got the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on, man? We back again with another one like the other one. Same soup, reheated. Man, we got some boxing. This week, man. The GOAT is about to get down. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, Hannah Gabriels wasn't able to get down because she failed a couple of drug tests. So we have to get a fill-in opponent, but still all good. Trisha Shelton, how you doing? Karina, what's going on? What's up, big dog? Huh? Man. Are you just gonna this what we doing? Say, wipe your nose. Wipe your nose, man. Wipe your nose. Hold on real quick. Let me add y'all on. This boy here.
Have I ever sent you that?
Oh, you gonna get...
I had to do a dance segment for the viewers.
I'll do it again. We ain't see it. Okay. All right. Okay. You got it.
Oh my God. Gotta wash all these dishes. Wash the dishes. Gotta wash all these dishes.
All right, man. We back. So is anybody ready to see Claressa Shields? All right, we got some women on the panel. Bells.
What's up?
Why are you whispering? What is going on with you?
I don't know. I'm psychotic sometimes.
You said you what?
Psycho sometimes.
Well, get your psycho
Some
ass.
days I'll be like super hyphy, and then other days I'll be super low, and then I'll be in the middle sometimes. You know, it's a 3-day weekend. What's up?
Your weekend is over. You're a mom now. All right.
My son is at school in summer camp, so my weekend is still today. And guess what? When I'm having a good time, his dad is here, so I don't have to be a mom today.
Okay.
All I gotta do is cook and clean.
You can't cook.
You said I can't cook.
Yeah, you can't cook. What you cooking?
She knows how to cook. Don't do
I
that.
know how to throw down.
Mama, take your paper
Like
off.
your grandma. You
Take-
better
Don't
ask
fucking
that.
do that.
You better
Just
ask
tell Mama with
that.
her
I
damn
throw
tape.
down. All
What
the
you
women that's from my family, my Jay, every one of my family members that got on this panel could throw down in the kitchen. Okay.
Sound like she lying because we can't hear her.
Yeah, hey,
No, y'all just deaf. I could hear her.
No,
Like I said,
Killer,
I
you
said
got your Beats headphones in.
all the females
You got your headphones in.
that are related to me, all the females on the panel that are related to me can throw down in the kitchen.
Who can
Don't you fucking lie like that.
Who can vouch for this?
And that's on
Don't-
period.
Don't you fucking lie like that.
Fine.
Who can vouch? Hey, who can vouch for this?
Yeah.
Nigga, I listen. I deal with the family, and all y'all can't cook now.
You was a damn lie, huh?
Shout out Miss
I know,
Shelton. Shout out Coco.
Italy,
Jason.
my Michaela, and your auntie Nicole can throw down. I ain't trying none of y'all other food. None of y'all other people.
Yeah, they don't
Italy
want
might
that.
be the best cook when she cook. Italy throw down on y'all. Y'all ain't fucking with
Hey,
Italy.
mama, blood. We about to throw these hands, my nigga. Hey,
What?
you gotta relax, bro. Stop doing that.
Oh, doing what?
He talking to his kid.
Oh, I thought he said, "Mama, you gonna have to stop doing that."
Shout out Low in the comments, man. Blessings on blessings. It's always a blessing. It's always a treat when real players meet.
All right, take it to
And
the
Mex coming here with the no capes allowed.
yeah, man. Please, cause mama always want to put her cape on for her cousins, man. Damn.
Shut your ass up.
This is your bullshit. Hey, listen.
Killer, what you drinking?
That bullshit.
The
Is that
Knob
bull-
Creek.
I'm still off the Knob Creek, last little bit of Knob Creek.
That's crazy, man. We got some real
What y'all
alkies.
got? What y'all got on my bottle, man? I'm finna get some of that.
We got quiet to the motherfucker.
I don't even got it right now.
Mama.
Let me tell you the thing about my bank account. It got a check-ins and a saving. All my money is in the saving, but it's only like $2 in there, so I can't transfer it over to get.
That's smart.
Hey, mama.
You gotta give him the blue. My CTE acting up. Wait a minute for a moment.
Yeah, man, it's hard times out here.
We 20. You see, I got the scars on my face and a knife in my hand. We 20.
I was finna say, what you doing with a picture of you on your shirt?
Hey, what is you on right now?
I took my happy meds.
So I think so. What I'm
Oh
thinking.
yeah.
Hey, Coop. Everybody in the family love knives, huh?
I didn't do nothing with a knife.
Oh, okay.
But I hear you.
Wait, so what did you stab him with?
It was some scissors. I already told y'all that.
He stabbed that man through his hand with some scissors.
You stabbed him in the head with scissors. Oh my God.
You got to be, you got to be precise with precision.
Hey,
I wasn't here for that. I missed that.
Oh yeah, boy. She cut a nigga. She gutted the nigga.
She the real killer.
Self-defense.
He said she gutted a nigga.
She gutted that nigga like a fish killer.
Yeah, that nigga hand had nerve damage after that.
Hey, she was singing Trey Songz to him. I see you with him. He ain't right, but you don't trip. That's how she was coming.
This nigga whooping my ass.
Weak ass killer over there getting whooped in
Unlike
ass.
Coop. Unlike Coop. On my soul, buddy
Yeah,
got
gang,
my
what's
number
going
right
on?
now.
But my mind, this is your introduction into boxing this weekend. Okay, I need you to focus on what you're doing out there, and I need you to make sure you watch Clarissa Shields box. Okay.
I was like, who's this white girl that
What's
joined
she
the
coming
family?
on?
It's
Oh yeah, you know.
It's either the Zone or ESPN Plus. Let me double check on that.
Are y'all talking about the Clarissa Shields fight?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Eddie Griffin gonna be in San Jose next month.
When is that fight again? When is Clarissa fighting?
Let's do it, Mexico. What day though?
What more does she have to do in the sport of boxing? Like,
Hold on,
she's
wait, hold on. When is Clarissa Shields fighting?
This weekend.
Oh, okay. I'm good. How you doing? How are you, buddy?
My thing is
June 23rd, Kyle.
Huh?
June 23rd, 24th, 25th for Eddie Griffin.
Okay, we'll make that shit shake. We're gonna make that happen.
I'm working this weekend. Fuck.
I really hope Shields get done with this shit, man, and focus solely on MMA. That's what I want from her. I want her to focus solely on.
I don't.
I do. She's
Fuck
already done
MMA.
it. What else she gonna do in boxing? She's done everything there is to do in boxing. There's nothing else left to do.
Retire gracefully.
No, she still got a lot left.
Don't go to MMA and let them girls beat you the fuck up.
Ain't nobody gonna beat her the fuck up like that, bro. Come on.
She got an L over there already. She what, 1-1?
It wasn't no L like that, bro. Quit the bullshit.
I'm saying she got an L. I'm not saying she got beat up. She 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Like,
Man, that's Pat.
be
Passing the fair.
when I go outside. Now you go outside. Stay in the
Stay
house.
up the stash.
Yo, the stash is back. Made back.
Dirty Mac attack.
Y'all are funny. Happy holidays.
What happy holidays are you speaking of?
Memorial Day, bro.
Of our soldiers.
That's not a happy. That's not a happy holiday. This is a mourning day.
Well, you know, I mean, we're married.
What was he supposed to say? What was he supposed to say, Kyle?
Sad ass holidays.
Yeah,
Morning day.
holiday sad as shit, man. Come on, we all cheery up and shit. Nah, man. Let's do a moment of silence or something, man. You know what I mean?
We need a moment of silence for your hairline, not the soldiers.
Hey, I know you want to out here.
We're Americans.
Kyle, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Kyle's a piece of shit. I say whatever I want to Kyle.
You gonna let him talk to you, man?
He ain't gonna run and cry off the panel.
Hold on, mama.
Wait, fuck that moment of silence for that hairline.
Hey, listen, mama. I'm not worried about a nigga that smuggle ice cream under his belly button. I'm not worried about a nigga like that.
How would I smuggle something that's gonna melt from heat?
Come on, man. That comes something better than that.
That was trash.
Boo
this man.
Chicken wing.
Boo this man.
The chicken wing will make it.
The chicken wing wouldn't even make it under the shirt. That shit is gone.
It is
It better not
gone.
be no lemon pepper because I'm fiending.
Listen.
The belly button might add a little more seasoning to it too.
Can't live around. Hey, Jodeci coming too.
Next, we not going to these old ass people concerts.
Jodeci, dog.
Them niggas cannot sing no more, bro. I've heard them. It's bad.
Jesus Christ, that nigga was in the crowd like, let me get a piece of that chicken.
Hey, Aaron Hall sounded terrible when he was the other day when I heard him singing "Let's Chill."
Niggas smoked they voice boxes out.
Drunk them motherfuckers away.
Whitney Houston smoked crack and didn't fuck hers up. I don't know what they did to
They
theirs.
ain't smoking that shit, they drinking them shits away.
She had that fear, dog.
It's on the zone.
Y'all heard how Nelly sound lately?
I saw him at Coachella.
Don't he sound like weird as fuck now?
Nah, that's just all the the testosterone roids he'd be on and shit.
Oh, the roids pumping out.
Yeah.
Hey, Nelly was outside when you seen him?
Yeah, he was at fucking the country concert down here. The nigga was blowing it up. I was like, damn.
Nelly was one of the biggest things in the world when he dropped. I ain't gonna lie.
He went diamond.
Oh, he's still big, Coop. He's still big, man. White folks love him out here.
Country Grammar was the shit. Underlay, mommy, yeah.
Country Grammar was so cold because it was a real hood song and it had white people singing it.
Yeah.
Like it really wasn't a sliding song.
It wasn't supposed to be a commercially successful song.
This is the Clarissa Shields card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. She not fighting though, no?
What? Nigga, this is
She got to change opponent.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's weird.
Yeah,
That's the whole reason why I really didn't care
Mex,
about
don't
this.
step in and be her opponent real fast.
Me?
I'll beat on her. I'll beat on her.
I don't give nobody on this.
I probably would though. Yeah, I'd beat her.
I don't give nobody on this panel 2 rounds against Clarissa
I'll
Shields.
beat on her.
Cap.
Fuck out of here.
Cap.
I'm gonna use my 2 wrestling moves that I knew.
She ain't wrestling. She boxing.
I know.
boxing.
Ladies.
Oh, we gonna do fight? Okay, that's
How y'all
cool.
How
doing?
do you do? I'm well.
I'm
Look at
good.
her. Look
wow.
at her.
Good. I'm a little
Oh
tired.
well. Damn, Belle's gonna get beat up.
Damn, man.
That's why she
Put her on
stabbed
the
niggas.
big screen camera. Not with that
That's why she got
stance.
weapons.
It's over.
Oh yeah, you getting beat up with that stand, short.
Damn, he took her ass out of here.
He said, "Don't be disrespecting the boxing section like that."
Yeah, man.
God
Next.
damn.
Kyle, you still for sure coming down, right? It's coming weekend?
And I'm thinking about it.
When? What weekend?
This weekend, I'm thinking about coming down to.
Hey, why you never wear
Why
money
you
hoodie?
why you never say nothing,
online?
nigga?
I just said something.
Yeah, I already got work this weekend though, motherfucker.
Hey,
So
listen,
you ain't got no damn job. Stop. the
Why
bullshit.
why you ain't never wearing money hoodie on live?
who?
You.
Oh, I wear that motherfucker out, boy. I can't wear that motherfucker.
Shout out that demon time.
No,
Shout
he
out
ain't
that demon
Stop
time.
demon time
Hey,
exotic.
listen, money already know. I wore that motherfucker 100,000 times. I wore that motherfucker too much. Shit, I don't wear it out.
Hey, Killer.
We need a promo page, like a page with all our people, businesses, and shit to post on live at the end of the lives or something, or like in the intermission.
Hey, you know what? You can do though. Max, go to your local swap meet like you always go to. See if you can find some pro club shorts, and we can throw the patch on there for you because you know you like them big ass cargo shorts and shit. You know.
What are you talking about?
I just said what I'm talking about.
Nah, I don't like the Pro Club cargo shorts are way too fucking. I still ain't worn them bitches when I bought them in LA. They brand new. They way too long. This shit's like them Jordan shorts when they first came out. Like, yeah, man, this is a capris, nigga. Shit.
Hey, look, I told you them shits is gonna be too big, bro.
Hey, this shit's as long as fuck, dog.
Hey, listen, I told this
You got
nigga
a
Max,
pool
bro.
over there?
Yeah, man. It's fucking SoCal. What you think?
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you out there with no bad bitches at the pool partying and shit.
You know,
That's
hey, you know how to
because
swim,
gentleman
Steph?
doesn't kiss and tell. That's why. Come on
Oh,
now.
Steph, you know how to swim?
Of course.
That should
Oh.
look like it's 5 feet, man. He can swim in that.
There's a diving board over there. What are you talking about?
Steph, you better pull. Next time you come on live, Steph, you better be out there with some baddies.
Hey, fuck that. Hey, me and Terry gotta come and steal your pool now.
I want to go see it.
He on that Ray J. He got an indoor
Hey,
pool.
me and Terry gonna come steal your pool now, Steph.
Don't bring that motherfucker up here. You know how you feel about Terry.
Hey, yeah. Steph going out his lokes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you was supposed to show us where Terry was at when we came down there too.
You on mute, Steph.
Yeah, we was ready to rock.
Yeah, we was gonna rock.
I was ready to cry, man, and you guys brought up bad memories. and then you guys were making fun of me at the same time too. Come on, man, that's the road.
Don't bring up that motherfucker Terry up here. We're gonna.
Hey, you know,
But
if there's gas,
I'm
we gotta
ready
bring
now. Coop, I'm ready now. Shout out to Platinum. If he stand
okay.
up, I'll blow his ass down.
Hey,
Real quick.
He said he ready now, nigga. If Terry pull up, nigga, he gonna get put down.
Yeah.
Damn.
Right down.
Yeah, Steph, tell him,
That's
dog.
right.
Yeah.
If he pull up on
Hey,
Steph's scooter,
hey, he lived down the street from you though. Just go. Just go right now.
Well, I'll give him to the dogs. They can have his ass at that point in the streets.
Yeah, that's right.
If he pull up on Steph's scooter, nigga, it's on.
Sick 'em boys.
But Kyle, nah, man, really come down, dog. I got you, man. I treat
Kyle,
you well.
did you delete that drop?
Food. We'll go to East LA and get some tacos.
Which one, Coop?
The one where you were antagonizing Steph so much.
Oh yeah, I had been to that down.
Good.
Well, he always does.
Yeah, he ran the show for like 13 hours, so I felt bad to even put it back up, so I deleted it.
That was
Yeah.
a good show. Got real close to Picasso. Where's Picasso been, by the way,
Where the
man?
fuck, Rob G?
Dude, I ain't been doing them I haven't been doing graveyard shows like that.
Right.
I heard Picasso or Best Pugilist. I heard seen talk to OGs in a minute.
Where's
Yeah,
Rob G Films at, man?
for
Hey,
real.
man, one
Damn.
time Rob G came out here hella faded.
Where's
Yeah,
Dog
man.
Money at?
I've been
Man,
Oh
telling
yeah,
yeah,
where's
Dog Money
hey
ain't never
Rob?
came
Where's
back
Rob?
on.
Shit.
Dog Money called them tackhead hoes and cut.
for no reason. No reason.
Oh yeah, money. Oh man, they were going back and forth.
I remember
Haven't seen
that.
him since. Like, haven't even seen him on the other shit either. Damn.
He tried to say, "Oh, I'm like, man, nah, dog, you doing the most. I don't do all that."
That nigga
Tackhead
said I'm on
hoes,
my
man.
Mex shit.
I'm like, nah, don't be attaching my name to that shit.
Max, you did it, Max.
I ain't do nothing.
You always doing something,
I'm a
man.
polite gentleman, man.
It's always you, bro.
Oh,
I'm
Hey,
just,
he the
I'm just the
boogie.
easy one to blame because I don't look like y'all. I know how it go.
Now you got a black person forehead.
hey, listen.
This is true.
Hey,
That's true.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, Dex. You really an antagonist, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Nah,
I always gotta keep coming to your defense around this motherfucker.
It's called microaggression.
nah.
Oh, we got a doctor in the fucking building. Doctor
Oh,
diagnosing niggas right now. Hey, what the Madden game look like, man? Put the score on.
Killer weak, man. Killer getting beat up over there.
hey, knock it the fuck off, cut it the fuck out.
We 1-1, so I ain't gonna say
What
too
was the
much.
score? What was the scores?
The first game was a real close game, man. I ran back a pick six at the end of the game. I was up 3. He was trying to tie the game. No, he was trying to go ahead, and I picked him off and sealed that one. But the second game, he beat me by like 14. So you know what I'm saying. But it wasn't close as the score was.
So
Like he whooped my ass the whole game. But I need the third one. You feel me?
all right, hey, y'all should play on live. Y'all should play live. Like
I picked Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers wasn't dropping the ball in the pocket like I needed him to. And you know their defense is
We
suspect.
should play on live.
Wait, I thought he's a Jet now.
Killer. That's what you should do.
That ain't what he want. Oh
No,
yeah, I feel that.
Hey, listen. Remember you were saying you were trying to figure out what you should do with your channel, right?
Uh-huh.
You should just call niggas out and play niggas online.
Come on live.
Play them
I've
online.
been seeing niggas do that on TikTok.
Yeah,
They're
but shit.
doing that with UFC and shit. Playing the niggas on live and shit.
And
Yeah.
UFC,
Yeah, and UFC and shit like that.
I broke too many controllers playing that game. Boy, that shit
I'm trash at UFC. I ain't fucking with
They
that shit.
sucks, man.
that shit not even my crib. 'Cause you gotta roll the controller. You
I
gotta
don't like that shit. I
Hey,
don't like
I
that.
ain't gonna never get that boxing game, huh, Coop?
It's out on the PC. If you got a PC, you can get it.
Well,
I got
fight night, the new fight night.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Now
saying?
you got a MacBook, man. It ain't on
Oh, they
MacBook.
ain't fucking with the Max?
We'll see if
How's
you
that?
can get
Wait,
Steam on
Coop.
your shit.
Wait, Coop, explain that to me. How's it available PC and not Apple?
I don't really. It didn't work on my Apple, so
Cause Coop's a PC ass nigga.
nah. I got a MacBook. It didn't work on my shit. It only work on people with PCs, like them gaming PCs with upgraded hard drives and shit like that, man.
Did it give you a reason? Like, a box popped up and was like, you're not compatible?
Nah, it wouldn't even just let me open shit from Steam. Like it let me get all the little like the shit, but it wouldn't let me download no games or nothing. It said the MacBook wasn't compatible, I think.
That's fucked. Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to get a PC so I can stream it, do all my
Now,
shit on there.
is it beta or is it out? Like available?
It's still beta on the PC, but they do updates like every 2 weeks. So
Gotcha.
they're adding fighters every 2 weeks and upgrading it. And I guess they're gonna do a console release later this year. But I'm trying to get on the motherfucking PC so I can stream it. I seen dude, he was streaming it in his box on StreamYard. Like while they all talking about boxing on Get the Smoke panel, he was streaming it in his box.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Isn't it like Kaz or something like that?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I've seen that dude.
So I'll be on my live while we talking, and I'll stream a game while we all talking this shit, like on the thing.
We busting your ass today. We can do that.
You feel me? I'll be whooping
What's your
killer
ass?
ass. Bad.
Go ahead and start your channel, bro. You might as well get it cracking.
It's in the works. Don't tell money.
L Dub, what up? Hey, L Dub. Hey, hey, listen. As a matter of fact, if y'all want to learn anything about boxing, know anything about boxing, had the latest and the greatest about boxing, L-Dub, man. Shout out to my boy L-Dub, man. L-Dub got a new website. Matter of fact, while we're here, let me go ahead and just pull it up.
Yeah, I was gonna just say that. Right on, brother.
Okay,
Right on.
so L-Dub, how did you score that Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight?
Cotton work.
I'll let y'all read it. I'm gonna let you read it. I'll let you read it.
Okay, that sounds like a good fight.
I just wanted to do this real quick. You know what I'm saying? 2 more on 1 real fast. All right.
This nigga is. Kyle's his own biggest groupie.
Have to be. Have to be. Who was that standing with y'all in between y'all? I couldn't tell.
That's my boy Bobby, man.
He's on. I've seen him on Champ Sides. Some photos. I think that's him.
All right, so this is what we got here. This is what my boy L-Dub had to say. Who can read the best?
No, I'm slow.
And still undisputed lightweight champion Devin motherfucking the Dream Haney.
All right, in a highly competitive fight, Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, 30-0, 15 knockouts, wins a close unanimous decision over Vasily Lomachenko, stinking ass.
But that's not
sore loser, motherfucker. Never answered Kyle Davis's question. 7-3, 11 knockouts. Official scores were 116 to 112, 115, 113 twice. L-Dub boxer scored the fight 15-13 for Haney. Haney 24 started the fight off well, applying good body attack. Lomachenko 35 picked the pace up with tactical and in and out style. There was a lot of swing rounds in this fight. Down the stretch, Lomachenko finished the fight strong and left a lot of conflicting options on the outcome. Shout out to my boy L-Dub, man.
opinions, goddammit. God damn. Who let this nigga read?
Well, I missed that. What I said? I said what I said.
You said conflicting options.
Oh, did I? Oh, you
You
know.
did. Wait, Lomachenko didn't answer any questions for you, Carl?
Nah,
He didn't ask my question with his mark ass.
he's a hoe ass nigga. Cal said, "Yeah, how was that body work?" He said, "My Christianity faith will not allow me to answer that question."
No way.
Mark ass nigga. But yeah, man. And they also after I asked that question to him, they kept passing me up to ask Devin Haney questions. I wasn't even gonna ask. I was gonna ask Devin Haney the same type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? How did you feel about his weak ass combinations? You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is.
I see.
How did you feel about all those empty shots that he threw in the air, Mr. Haney, sir?
Yeah. How do you feel about his only round in the fight that he actually won convincingly was the 11th round? These motherfuckers crazy, man. And Nelly just start that fucking muscle milk, man.
I'm telling you, because that nigga voice gone in, his brain gone.
I'm telling you, man, some roids, dog. He's fucking can't even see his head no more.
Shout out King in the comments. King knows something that I know.
Coop, what did you think about the fight?
I thought it was
How did you score it?
good fight, but I gave it to Haney.
Okay.
I gave it to Haney. I feel like Lomachenko only really did great work in the 10th and the 11th to where he clear-cut won them.
Right.
And I gave Haney like the first 3, and I feel like he lost the 4th. And then the rest was like swing rounds, back and forth. It was a good fight, though. That body work was crucial.
No, that's why in the 12th round, he couldn't really come forward like he thought he could.
That body work was crucial.
Yeah, he fought a lot differently how he normally would fight. He was he stood right there. He pivoted with that guy.
Yeah, you know that nigga. You know that nigga.
In y'all honest opinion, though, do you feel like you should give him the rematch just to prove people like, hold on, since y'all saying it's conflicted, do I give him the rematch?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I used to fight people back in the day, if I won, I never give him a rematch.
Of course you didn't.
Of course not.
But this is boxing. I mean,
listen. You should have beat me the first time. Fuck that. Because then if I lose, then you can say, "Oh, you beat me in the fight, I beat you the last time." Then
Anybody that asked for the rematch fade with me got it, and they got worse. Now I know what you was trying to do. Now I'm really gonna show you.
Well, I mean, it's normal behavior to give someone a rematch, but I mean, like, think about it. A lot of people sometimes don't get rematches. It's funny because why didn't Lomachenko try to rematch Teofimo?
No, why did he?
wants to rematch this guy.
Why didn't he rematch Gary Russell? How about that?
That too. I mean, so it's just it's we'll see.
Did Lomachenko actually ask for the rematch, or was people just saying he should get a rematch?
I'll say this.
Fans
I'm
that
not too sure on that comment.
Say that again, Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off. I said I really feel like it was the fans hyping him up to make him match because everybody's like, no, that was not on Devin Haney. Devin Haney did not win that. And so, like, I really feel like it was word of mouth. Like, he heard a lot of people saying that it wasn't a fair fight, so now he wanted to show.
Fuck that. That man had you crying in the press conference after the fight. You lost, bro.
Serious question though, Kyle. Like, when's the last time Top Rank they do rematches though?
They do it all the time.
A bit like a big fight like this. I feel like they moving on.
Marquez, Pacquiao.
Oh my gosh, 7 years ago.
Nigga, you asked me a question. I told you the answer. You don't like the answer. Fuck you. I'm just telling you.
Hey.
I'm just saying though, like I'm thinking about that because I was about to be like,
when was the last big fight though? Like when was the last big fight that Top Rank had though?
I thought the Teofimo Loma was big, and that was in the bubble.
I mean, but I'm saying like when was the last time they had like a real big fight though? Like that was like
Pack and Bradley, like the first two.
No, that's what I'm saying though. That's the last time they do it. They do the rematches.
So we probably won't get a rematch for this then.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm done. I'm moving on.
There you go.
But then it's like, who you fighting at 140 if you move up? Because them niggas got more power than Loma.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of talk about that, and this is why I say, look, man, like these guys all are looking for advantages, so it's not like he gonna move up and fight killer after killer. But talking about Dev, but
progress.
Hell.
I mean, cool, man, cool. But I was thinking after the success that he had against Lomachenko, I was like, oh, you know what? Tank probably looking at that and like going over the numbers, and he may send him something. He may send him a contract. But I mean, with the Regis,
they said they're about to do a cruise too. That's what they said they're about to do.
I don't think he's giving no rematch.
I certainly hope not. But
EJ, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what up, D?
Yeah, I think he gonna fight Cruz again.
That sucks, man.
I know he gonna put him to bed this time. He gonna put that nigga to sleep this time so they can shut this shit up.
Who gonna fight Cruz?
Tank.
Well, I wouldn't even give him a fucking rematch.
No, that's what you know. It is what
I
it
won
is.
that fight with one hand. This man has built his career off of surviving against Tank. Like, they act like he did so good in that fucking fight against a man with one hand. You've literally got elevated to stardom from surviving.
He's not like what the hype is, but he is like a top 10 lightweight in the game. He's probably like top 7.
Top 10?
Yeah, top 10.
Who did he fight that impressed you after Tank? Like, to be like, he's top 10.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good comeback, but again, I rate him as a top 10 lightweight. Right. He's probably 7 or 8.
All fighters in the world, and you say he's top 10. I'm sorry.
What's that, Bells?
I said all the fighters in the world, and you said that he's top 10.
Yeah, definitely. He's a top 10 lightweight
What makes
in
him
all of the world.
top 10? I want you to elaborate on this. I would love to hear this.
All right, let's do a ranking. We got
Let's do it. Right,
so listen,
it'll make sense.
Number one is Devin Haney. He got all the belts.
Cap.
He got all the belts.
Right.
That don't mean he's number one, but go
Well,
ahead.
he's the champion. Do it the ring way.
Bro, that means everything. I got all the fucking belts, nigga. I'm number one, nigga.
You ain't fought the other
top
time.
10, any order, bro. We don't got to argue about number
It don't
one.
really matter. But Dev, he doesn't count. Like, he's champion, so like he's above number one.
Listen, so we got Dev, Shakur, Tank,
Frank Martin.
35.
Yes, don't forget Frank Martin.
Frank Martin, for sure.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, he in there.
What's that boy name with the dreads?
Keyshawn Davis, but he ain't done enough.
He ain't done enough.
Yeah, Keyshawn Davis.
That's
my boy. That's my boy. But
he's on the outside. He's like 12. He's like
I'm
11.
putting Ryan over. No, I don't know about that.
Ryan would beat everyone who we're talking about except Frank and Tank.
He had 140 though.
And Shakur.
Yes, Shakur too. Yes.
I mean, Shakur fucking put hands on that boy. She wouldn't be close in my opinion. 35. So
who else? No. He ran a 140 after he lost.
Where did he go?
Kambosos, man. I'm gonna give him 10 spot just because, like, you know, he's a former champion. But like, man, Campbell, he's bad. He's not that bad, but like, he ain't gonna beat the killers, man. He's at 10. He's at 10 for me.
So Isaac Cruz is at 10, but I'll take Jermaine Ortiz over Isaac Cruz.
I would not.
That knocks him
I would take Isaac Cruz over Jermaine Ortiz.
God, you smoking dope, bro.
Who the fuck is Jermaine Ortiz beat?
He beat Jamel Herring, nigga. Who the fuck Isaac Cruz?
He retired Jamel. He retired Jamel Herring.
Come on, man. That is Shakur's best win.
Who did Isaac Cruz beat? Can somebody please help me out?
Then he passed along on this list.
Not Gamboa, but the guy after Gamboa. That guy.
The only person that he beat for real, and he really didn't beat him is my boy Thomas Matisse broke his fucking hand on that big ass head of his. Now that motherfucker got a hard ass head. His head is undefeated though.
That nigga got a damn brick on the top of his shit.
The nigga head is undefeated.
His head is the nigga handbreaker.
Wait, let's go back to that
real
fast.
Like three niggas have broke their hand on his damn head.
He ain't got no neck, man. What you think?
Wait, hang on though. Let's go back to that though. I want to go to that match. I want to get everyone's answer. Jermaine Ortiz and Isaac Cruz. Who wins that?
Isaac Cruz.
Pitbull.
All right, then.
Yeah, Cruz.
I got Cruz, man. That's 4 out of 2. Come on.
Y'all niggas crazy. Jermaine Ortiz,
You're crazy.
I that nigga face off, dude.
Man.
Casserole Kev, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
What up, Kev?
Hey, the white girl whisperer. What's up, Steph?
Yeah,
Hey, listen.
homie.
Hey, we gotta. Oh, matter of fact, I got a meme for you, Kev. I got a meme just for you, Kev.
He finna be the Puerto Rican whisperer in a minute.
Yeah, hey, for real. Hey, man, this Puerto Rican girl
He's
is coming
giving
on
up on
strong.
those Caucasians.
Yeah, man,
Okay.
this Puerto Rican girl is coming on strong.
Got a little color in the life. Word.
Yeah, for real.
Right. He
And
got
she can cook like a motherfucker too.
Ooh, I bet. Damn.
Yeah. I was at her house last night,
Hey,
my nigga.
fentanyl is strong in this country.
what?
Nah, you need to stop.
Fuck you, Coop.
That man said Cruz is the Mexican tank.
Hold on, I say what?
Somebody in the comments said Cruz is the Mexican tank.
Nah.
Hey, Kev.
What's up?
Cruz is not above Ryan for show. Y'all need to stop that.
Hey,
I'm reading
Kev.
the comments now.
Cruz might
What?
give Ryan some issues.
Yeah,
No,
but
Cruz-
I don't think that
Cruz
he'll
is a
beat
tough
him though.
fight.
But I don't
Esau
think
Cruz
that
is
he'll
a
beat
tough
him.
fight for everybody at 135 except for Shakur.
Hey, Kev. I
What?
want to. This is just for you right here, man. This is a special drop for you.
Yeah.
He don't want none of Shakur.
Oh hell yeah!
That's funny.
This nigga got a worse of all. He went straight to the white girls, bro. Oh no! Oh shit!
That's funny.
Dude, listen, I seen that dude Isak Cruz fight live, bro. He can't fight nobody that can really move him by.
Man, Isak Cruz is a tough fight
Yeah,
for
but he
everybody.
beats Jermaine Ortiz. Top 5.
Hell yeah.
on.
He
Come
gonna,
on, man. He probably puts that guy to sleep too. Probably.
yeah, he
Hey,
gonna
listen,
probably knock him out.
Jermaine Ortiz gave Lomachenko a tough ass fight, bro.
That's true.
Isak
You're
Cruz
right.
would
That's
have been a
true.
tough fight for Lomachenko too.
Man, you
But
crazy.
I'm thinking about
A
the
very,
style
very
mix
tough
up.
fight.
You crazy.
Cruz will make that guy fight faster than what he wants to
And
fight.
Cruz has power too. It's not like Devin Haney and the Lomachenko fight.
Y'all got Lomachenko fucked up. Like he ain't one of them boys.
Oh, I like Loma, you know what I'm saying? But if he fight Cruz, it's gonna be a tougher fight than he had with
I
Devin Haney.
don't give Cruz that much credit. Like
That's
I need
cool.
to see more. I need to see
I ain't got
more.
no beef with that.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
something I keep asking people,
McKenna
and
did
they
that.
ain't gave me an answer yet.
What's
Who
up?
is Lomachenko's best win at 135?
The Venezuelan guy. He put him on his ass. What's his name? Hey,
Linares?
Yeah.
And I
Him.
didn't last night because I
I would
And because
say
Loma
Richard
got off the
Comey, but
canvas
he
to
was
put
already
him on
knocked
his
out
ass.
once. But
Say that again, Kev.
I said I would say Richard Comey, but
Nah.
Tio had already
He
had knocked
is
him out.
absolute
Before that.
trash. I don't know why y'all bring him up, man. Like,
Because he had a belt one time.
He was
yeah,
decent though.
but he's like the
He was
black guy they
decent.
call in to get his ass whipped. He sucks, man.
He was
Terrible.
decent
No,
before
he was
Tio
never
had
decent.
knocked him out.
Never decent. He was never decent. Who the fuck did he beat before Tio then?
I don't know.
Like
But
I
he
said,
was a decent fighter.
because he
Dude
had a belt
sucks,
once.
bro.
Because he had a belt once. That's why everybody put him on his fucking pedestal. Because he had a belt once.
Yeah, and he sucks.
And then Tio came in there and knocked his ass out 2 rounds, and that was the end of that. But
Fuck Teofimo.
like you said, Steph, he the whipping boy. You know, he the stepping stone.
Yeah.
You need somebody to get some exposure. Hey, Comey, what you doing? You feel like taking an ass whooping this weekend?
We need a black guy. Hey,
Yeah,
Richard, come on over
he
here.
probably should retire. Like I don't see him going any higher than
We need to
where
show
he's
that
at
he can
now.
beat a black
But
fighter.
I mean, but when I say who's Lomachenko's best win at 135, and the best y'all can give me is Linares, who's been knocked out 8 times.
Linares is
Like,
decent though. Linares is decent. He's a
yeah.
credible opponent.
Yeah. My point is he ain't beat no fucking killers at 135. Lomachenko did all his fucking work at 126 and 130 when he was dragging motherfuckers up from 118 and 122 to fight him, and they didn't have no fucking heart and they was quitting on the stool. I'm sorry. I think Lomachenko got a bloated fucking resume as a pro, but that's just me, man. That's just me. I think Gary Russell Jr. was his best win, and arguably Gary Russell Jr. beat him.
Yeah, didn't Gary Russell knock him down in that fight too?
Yes, and they didn't call it a knockdown, but it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I didn't see a whole lot of fans clamoring for that, man, but they swept him down. He beat Devin. Now I think Devin clearly outboxed him. I think every time he blinked, Timothy Bradley and Joe Tessitore was sucking him off. So, you know, people who don't understand what they looking at can really be swayed by that.
Yeah.
Man, I can't stand Joe Test, man. They'd be like, oh, right hand. They're like, God. Like,
I had to fight
no, it wasn't,
7-5
dude.
for Devin
I had
Haney.
an 8-4. I had an 8-4.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at all.
Yeah,
It was a damn good fight. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch though. I really wouldn't mind it.
Nah, I don't want to see no rematch.
DJ,
what?
DJ, I think you're about. You mean to tell me you didn't give Lomachenko rounds for downloading data?
Stop. Oh my God. That's exactly what he was doing.
He is not no damn Floyd Mayweather.
I kept looking at my friends. I was like, when is he gonna open up?
And that's
all he was
and you
doing.
know
You gotta
what,
give him
Kev?
rounds for downloading data though.
He is not Floyd Mayweather, bro.
You know what? That was my biggest problem, right? Because a few years ago, when he had guys quitting on the stool, you know what I mean? It was, oh man, he's better than Ali. He's better than Floyd. He's number one pound for pound, bro. He got six fights.
That was ridiculous. He's better than Ali.
Bro, he got 6 fights. What are we talking about?
17-3.
It was the 400 pro fights.
But look,
Amateur. I mean, the amateur.
Bro, I didn't care. I'm sorry. I didn't care that he was 26 beating up on 19-year-olds.
Beating up on young guys.
I'm hungry as fuck.
Look, I think
Like his second fight in his second pro fight, he lost to a literal Uber driver.
Damn.
Journeyman.
Like, what are we talking about, man? Is he talented? Yes, but I think he has a bloated resume outside of. I'll give him Nicholas Walters and I'll give him Lomachenko. I mean, not Lomachenko, but Gary Russell Jr.
Well,
Gary
like I said, they didn't take him down that.
Gary sucks, bro.
Who sucks?
Gary, underwhelming as fuck.
Gary who?
Russell Jr.
Like, didn't he fight?
Gary Russell Jr. does not suck.
Didn't he fight Nick? Didn't he fight Rigo at like 126 or something like that? 122 or 126?
Loma?
Yeah, he fought him at 130.
I thought he fought him at like 126. Ain't Rigo 118 pounder?
Yeah, he fought him at 130. Rigo came up 2 weight classes.
That's kind of
What
crazy.
are we talking about right now?
Yeah. I guess you're right, DJ.
Like Loma, as soon as he stepped up to 135, he started getting fucking pounded on.
Well, yeah, he's a small dude, man. Shit.
Yeah. He going up to 140. He gonna fight Regis next. No, let me stop.
Nah, they wouldn't dare do that.
No.
To see they golden boy get knocked out. Shit.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that fight. I know there's murmurs of that, but like I don't know how realistic that is. Devin Regis. Not saying it can't happen. It came out of nowhere.
I think that Regis could knock out Devin Haney though.
I'm kind of mad at him, man.
I don't know.
Like,
I think
I'm trying to figure out what he's doing.
Devin's gonna be. He's gonna be have a little bit more stamina at 140 though.
Yeah.
And I like Regis, but you know what I'm saying? He didn't actually blow away Josh Taylor either. Josh Taylor is not that great of a fighter himself.
Yeah, Josh didn't give him that's a rematch. Like Josh should have gave him the rematch.
Yeah,
eventually.
No, Josh Taylor ain't giving nobody rematches, man.
But if you ask me, I mean,
Yeah,
they don't have to.
Regis ran out of gas and got worked.
But both guys need to move up, man. If you ask me, they don't have to, but both of y'all need to move the fuck up, man. Like I don't know what y'all waiting around. I mean, and every day I hear 140.
Josh Taylor, maybe. Josh Taylor's a big 140 pounder, man. But
Josh Taylor's gonna beat the shit out of him.
man, Regis a little dude, man.
I'm like, really?
I'm just waiting, man. I'm waiting to see. I think Taylor might get Lopez. I can't see Lopez beating. This is my opinion.
Man, Josh Taylor finna beat the ever loving shit out of
I might be wrong.
Josh Taylor is T.O. is about to get his ass beat bad.
But the Josh Taylor that fought Jose Ramirez and Regis Prograis show up. T.O. He's not just gonna beat T.O. I think he finna beat T.O. up, man. Cause Josh Taylor a dirty motherfucker, man. Josh Taylor step on your toes, punch you in the nuts. You know what I mean?
He fuck around, bite your ass in that motherfucker.
Too. I think he's his third or fourth trainer. I'm talking about Josh. I don't know. A little bit of.
I got Josh Taylor. I got Josh Taylor in that fight.
Yeah, who's the favorite?
They fight next week, right?
Josh.
No, they don't fight until the 10th.
June 10th. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they don't fight until the 10th, and then I think Regis fight the next week after that.
12 days.
That's next week.
12 days, some shit like that.
Yeah, because this Saturday, Clarissa Shields fighting.
Damn, that is next week, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. This year going by fast. Seems like.
It is going by.
Damn.
Yes,
I really wanted to see that Hannah Gabriel's Clarissa Shields fight, but Gabriel's trying to get that advantage.
Man, when she popped positive after I saw her at the press conference, right? When she popped positive, I was like, oh, shocker.
But look, what did she pop for? Did she pop for something trying to
testosterone?
Testosterone.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, God damn, I was like, me and my homie was watching the press conference, right? I was like, damn, that's a big bitch.
Yeah, I think she fights at, Hannah Gabriel is the 175 and the heavyweight female champion of the world. So I said it when the fight was now, like, how is she gonna get back to 160? I said that.
Hey, where is Max? He dipped. I see dudes asking for him in the comments.
So what do you think about Baumgartner's next fight? She's trying to avenge her only loss. I don't know, man. I think this is a dangerous fight, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I mean, she's got
It's a dangerous fight, but it's also smart.
Yeah.
Man, how about that? She doing anything she can to needle Michaela Mayer because Lenartu had to pull out of the Michaela Mayer fight, which was smart. Michaela Mayer went after the only girl to beat Alicia Baumgartner, trying to get that rematch. But I think Michaela Mayer done moved up though now.
Yeah, she fights at 130.
I want to see DJ and positive. I want to see Maher go up against that chick who Katie Taylor just lost.
Oh, you doing Serrano? But see,
no. Hang on. And then I want to see Katie Taylor and Baumgartner go at it. That's what I really want.
Well, Taylor will beat Baumgartner because Baumgartner doesn't have a high work rate. You know what I'm saying? And she has a stamp, but maybe it's the weight cut. I don't know.
Katie shoe shines to me too much.
Yeah.
You just be fucking around, and they're like, "What are you doing? You're not doing anything."
I think Serrano and
I like Katie.
Toss up. I like Katie, but like I said, I'm shocked they actually let Cameron win, even though one judge has it a draw. There's no way that fight was a draw. I had it like 8-2. It was like 8-2.
8-2. I was about to say I didn't watch the fight, but I heard that girl beat the brakes off Katie Taylor.
That sounds like an ass whooping. 8-2.
Yeah, I had it like
that sounds like an ass whooping.
No, she beat her bad, and one judge had it a draw. But this was in Ireland though. It was in Katie Taylor's hometown.
Hey, I just checked real fast. 2 days, gentlemen, and Spence Crawford tickets go on sale. Can't wait.
They're gonna be expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but man, I'm.
It's gonna be like $700.
I already got $500 aside. I'm just like, dog.
Man,
I gotta get there.
Man, that's gonna get you in the parking lot, man. What you talking about?
Y'all planning on actually going?
Just aside. I mean, I'm
seriously considering it. I'm seriously considering it, bro.
History, man. This has never
If
happened.
enough people go, I'll go.
DJ,
I don't want to watch the fight in the rafters, but
you got a better chance of catching.
I'm bringing binoculars.
Japan and getting a cheaper.
I ain't bringing no binoculars. If I got to do all that, I'll stay at the house.
You gonna watch that big ass screen?
There's no screen at T-Mobile.
Oh, really? Damn.
What? It's a hockey stadium. Come on.
Wow,
so you're gonna be looking at ants fighting. That's what it's gonna look like.
Wow.
Them ants.
See, y'all don't go to. That's how I know y'all don't go to baseball games. I bring binoculars.
I don't.
No, I don't. I tried going to a baseball game last year, nigga. I damn near fell asleep.
That's the best. You can bring a book. You can bring your little vape.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going to sleep. I'm bringing my pillow. I go to another baseball game.
Bro, I hadn't been to a baseball game in I don't know how long, and it was
baseball is better.
It was the Birmingham Barons against the Montgomery Biscuits, and I
Montgomery Biscuits.
What the hell is that?
Montgomery high school baseball game?
No, this was I think AA.
Oh damn!
AA minor league baseball. Birmingham Barons is the Chicago White Sox AA team. And I forgot who the Biscuits AA team is, man. I want to say the Diamondbacks.
Baseball isn't fun to me until it gets to the World Series, and that damn crowd be fucking rocking in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, these minor league teams be having some weird ass names, man. Who in the fuck, bro?
See, I like playing baseball because the thing is, I'm a switch hitter because I bat right-handed. I bat left-handed, but I'm right-handed. I don't know what my hand is, but I can bat left and right, so I can switch it up a little bit.
Will someone pick up their phone? The fucking mistress is calling.
I think that's DJ.
Yeah, man.
The pitch clock made baseball a lot better. I gotta watch it now.
Made the
Hey,
game faster.
Bells, did you
Make it
take that
faster.
picture when you went out this past weekend? You said you were all stunning like, and you never showed us.
What are you talking about?
Talking to Bells.
Oh, was she over there cooking?
No, she went out this past weekend and she was gonna stun on us and show us, but I never
Oh,
seen
she
it.
most definitely showed us.
Oh, I
I
didn't
missed it.
know.
Yeah.
she
Belson showed us a whole lot.
What you
She
show us,
showed
Bell?
her
A
ass.
whole
I
lot.
gotta
I'm not
see
mad at
those
it either.
breasts.
Bell, what you show us? I missed. What got
Man,
shown?
Bell showed us a little bit of everything.
I gotta see those breasts, man.
No, I can't.
God damn, Steph.
You missed out. You missed out, Steph. You missed out. Man.
Dog, man.
Damn, you missed it, Steph. You missed it. You missed it.
You missed it,
I
dog.
did too, but hey,
Look
it
at my
is
boy
what it is.
Killa over there. He maxing and relaxing with that whiskey with it.
And I ain't missed nothing either. Shout out to
Were you
them.
playing Madden?
Yeah, I'm playing bad.
And what was this on a live feed or backstage? What did we miss this on?
Oh, this was on the was on Instagram. It was on the group chat thing.
Okay,
Yeah. See, I'm not that popular yet. That's cool. That's word.
that's cool. That's cool. Well, y'all need to add me to y'all Instagrams, then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta-
Not for that, but I'm just saying in general.
It is. We got you all positive.
No, man. Dude, look, somebody might be listening to this, man. Y'all can get me.
Damn, that shit really just hit me. That shit is next week. Damn, Taylor
Fuck.
NTO is next week.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, everything moving fast, yo. And just think about it. Just think like, yo, a month and a week from now is Crawford Spence.
Yeah.
I just hit, but I
wait,
did just
and,
hit my
That's
I
what
hit
I
my
was doing.
travel agent
Anyway,
up this
before
morning
that-
and said, "Hey, I need you to start looking for things for me for July 29th." So
Hey,
in
Fulton
Vegas,
Hittaway is before Crawford Spence.
It's
too.
on Tuesday.
that
It's a few days
Tuesday,
before.
Yeah.
that Tuesday,
Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning. For all you
We are
Tuesday morning
lucky.
at 5:00. Yay!
Yo, this has been a
Uh-oh,
great
he scored
year
that
for
TD.
boxing so far.
great year so far, man. Yeah, because they started out slow, man. But ever since Taylor, Garcia and Davis, they picked up the pace.
Oh.
Nah,
I
ever
think
since well, it really started
Benavidez.
last year too, man. It really started last year, bro. Like we got
Wait, what is
let
this?
me tell you. It was a few fights that we got last year that we asked for.
Actually, I would argue, like, man, since like the COVID bubble days, that's when we started boxing. Just went up another level, man. Like since 2020, we've been getting a lot of good fights, man. I'm not
It was
complaining.
time though. It was
I'm not
time.
complaining.
Boxing was getting boring.
Yep.
Hey yo, but what do y'all think has been the best fight so far though this year?
This year, I say Caleb playing David Benavidez. That's my favorite fight of the year thus far.
Yeah, mine too so far.
Like the event, the card, the drama, everything that went into that fight, the way everything, man. Like I thought that was the best. And there's been some really good ones. Like Top Rank had some early ones, like February, like the Anthony Yard type shit, and Better Be. But and they put on like some kind of.
I'm gonna throw a wild card out there for you. Of course, I agree with Plant Benavidez. I've been asking for that fight for a long time. I love that fight. Jake Paul, Tommy Fury.
Stop it, Five. Stop.
It was decent.
That was a good scrap. That was a good scrap. And look, listen, I gotta be honest here, right? Because that's all I wanted from Jake Paul. I wanted to see him in there with a real fighter. Not retired, beat up, washed up MMA guys and a basketball player. I wanted to see him in there with a real fighter.
He could fight, man. He could fight.
Yeah.
Last night I was at this Mexican restaurant in La Jolla, right? I was talking to this Mexican dude. We were talking he asked me what my favorite sport is, and I immediately was boxing. So we started going back and forth and things. And and just off your comments, what you said, DJ, is why fans like him stopped watching. He was like, man, they got all this BS celebrity and everyone wants all the money. And I was trying to convince him, no.
Everybody think they can fight now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, man!
Oh
Like,
my
Everybody
but
God.
think
that's
they hands
immediately
work
what he
now.
said, and like I've been
Yeah.
saying it since I met you guys. Like, man, like boxing's always allowed that type of shit. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with that though. Just boring.
The boxing, man, boxing it's trying this way again, man. Yo, a lot of guys they're stepping up to the plate, and I'm kind of torn on this Crawford Spence, man. One week I might pick Spence.
Somebody got a bad echo.
That's not me, is it? Hello?
Yeah, that was DJ for a little bit.
Was it me?
Not really working.
But like I said, I'm kind of torn this Crawford Spence, man. One week I might edge it out for Spence. One week I might edge it out for Crawford. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know.
Crawford has no chance, dog.
Man, I think that Spence is going to beat the shit out of. Well, I don't think that he's going to beat the shit out of. But I don't think that that Bud is going to win this fight.
What I'm saying, if Bud's still on the outside, he can win. If Bud does what he says he's gonna do, he takes the fight to Spence. It's gonna be very painful for him that night.
Oh yeah,
Really?
for sure. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to get
Fucking really.
Yeah.
Wow.
He doesn't
You
need
believe
to
that?
stand in the pocket with Spence at all.
Yeah, Bud said
He-
that. Bud said he's gonna take the fight to him.
Man, he
All
gonna
right.
get knocked out if he
Bud
does
gonna
that.
get some hurt, man.
Bud is gonna get knocked
Anybody want
out.
to put some money on this?
I don't. I think
I'll
Bud
take
is
some money.
early
I'll take
favorite.
some of y'all's money.
I think Bud's
Oh, I'm going with Spence. I'm going with Spence.
Bud ain't doing shit, man.
Yeah, but
He's
ain't
about
Bud
to-
the favorite
this is
in,
a this
Vegas,
is a demolition, man.
Whoever
He
can.
is not
That's what
just
you know.
fact-
going.
In fact, this dude got forced into an ass whooping. Like
All right.
there's nowhere else to go for him. No one would sign his bitch ass.
We'll see.
Fucking ever.
I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really don't know.
Put some money on it then.
Wait,
I want to
Steph,
take your
Steph.
money. I want to take your money.
Steph, so you think that this is gonna be a shutout fight?
Straight up. This is a
Nah,
one.
man,
This is a,
hell no.
this is a
Yeah.
one-sided affair. This is a
Hell no.
one-sided affair. This is a one-sided affair.
Never.
Hey,
This
one
dude-
side like what? Like Gotti and Mayweather?
No, fuck all that. No,
Nah,
Yeah,
it's definitely not gonna like that.
Exactly.
It's definitely not gonna like that.
Exactly.
That might have been the worst ass whooping that I've ever seen inside of a boxing.
Exactly.
It's not
Exactly
gonna
like
look like that.
Exactly. This dude's got no chance, bro.
I think he has a chance though, man.
Nah, I ain't got no
Oh
chance.
yeah, he definitely
I ain't
does.
When
got
you
no
lose, don't come to the panel and hide out for months.
Hold on,
Come
wait.
here.
Hold on,
and
wait.
show
talking
your
about,
face.
you talking about
Hold on, wait.
Big Fish losing?
Yeah,
Coop,
All right.
you really got Bud with winning this fight?
of course.
Man, look.
Put $100 on it with me.
Look,
I
man,
already got
Hey,
it.
nigga, listen, look. Listen, look.
$100
Just like
on
you
it, dog.
said,
Already got
fentanyl
100
is
on it.
one hell of a drug.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Stay
Just
off
like
of
you
that in the
said, fool.
town. We know what they do in the town, so stay off of that. But Coop, $100, baby. Take it or leave it.
I already got a bet on it. I can't.
So
Well,
Steph,
bet
you're betting
again.
on
No,
Spence.
bet again. This is with your boy Bass Reeves. Come on,
No,
man.
I'm okay.
Yeah, he don't want to lose that one-sided affair.
I don't know about one sided though, man. That's
Nah, it's not gonna be one
I'll
shot.
even go. I'll go 250. I'll go 250 with you.
kind of forfeit. I'm
These
scared
are
of it.
two of the best. These are two of the best guys in the
No,
division.
yeah,
You
no,
really
it's
think
not.
that it's
all
gonna
No,
be?
it's
about-
not. Y'all about to be real mad.
It's
Everyone's
not all
mouth is
about.
gonna be on the ground when you find out, like, damn, the boy got his ass whipped like that. Watch this shit. Anybody in the comments? 250 going
You-
once, going twice.
Steph just
Man,
really doesn't like Bud. That's all it is.
I
I'm just
love
waiting
Bud.
for.
I
I'm
like
waiting
and
for,
love Bud.
July 30. That's gonna July 30 when whoever loses. I'm waiting for to see the fan base of the loser. That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh yeah. Damn. Think they gonna turn on him?
300.
I like both guys though.
Going
The thing
once.
about me, I don't have a dog in the race. I don't know who's gonna win.
Got
I
no
don't know.
confidence in this dude. That's hilarious. Wow.
Yeah. I got Spence, but I don't think that it's gonna be a straight ass one.
Yeah.
It'll be like that.
Just straight ass whipping.
But I can see Spence knocking out Crawford late though.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably
like
from the
10
accumulation.
or
of-
11.
Bro, y'all are delusional as hell.
Nah, bro.
Coop, I'll go back down for you. $100.
You talking about this nigga
Take it or
getting
leave it.
knocked out? Y'all is
Come on now.
Yeah.
Coop, I went back down for you. $100, man. Come
I
on. Take
know.
it.
Bud is kind of chinny.
All right.
He is kind of chill.
Yeah, because he's
You know,
a
like-
he's a career 135 pounder coming
Nah,
up
man,
with the
actually,
big boys. No
he been
shit.
You
left
can't say that. You can't say that, Steph, because Bud has knocked out everybody that he's fought
at welterweight.
at welterweight.
Yes.
a career
How many?
135
Okay,
guy
I'm gonna ask
is
you this
not doing
question.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. How many 135 pounders and 140 pounders are on Big Fish's resume?
You got Garcia.
Mikey, Mikey.
Okay, who else? There's one.
Has Sean Porter been at 147 his entire career?
Yes, he started at 54. But yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? Give me some more.
Shit. I think that's
Here,
it.
But you can't really. You can't.
No. I'll answer for you.
Garcia.
I'll answer for you.
Garcia, Danny Garcia.
It's no, hell
He's
no.
140.
He was at 140.
He was at 140. Yeah, Garcia.
Now he's at 154. But okay, fine. That's two.
Yeah,
that's two. You got one 135 pounder and 140. Go back and look at your boy Buds and see how many 135 and 140s are on there.
Well, he started there though. He did start there.
Exactly. He's light in the ass. This is one-sided,
No,
gentlemen.
man. He walks around like 178, man. 175.
Still can't say that though.
Well,
he knocked out Green Bean.
Here, the point I'm trying to make is I want your money. So go ahead.
He knocked out Kell Brook.
Yeah.
Who else Bud knocked out? He knocked out.
He knocked out everybody at 147.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Bud's gonna win. I'm not saying Spencer gonna win. I'm just saying I don't know. I'm just telling you straight up. I'm torn on this. I really don't know.
Well, I know exactly who's gonna win, and it's one-sided, and I want your money. So whenever you decide to say yes to who you got, I want your money. I want your money. I don't want the gamblers' money. Talking about the casinos. I want one of y'all's money. Is what I want.
Yeah, but who's the favorite in Vegas though?
It's Big Fish. Come on.
So Spencer's the favorite. I heard that Crawford's the favorite.
Why would he be the favorite?
I don't know. I mean, that's what someone told me. I don't know.
Yeah, they were lying at the ass. It's all good. It's all good. But what I really want, gentlemen, is I really want to be there. So I put some money to the side. I'll get one more check coming into the week. And fuck, we're gonna have to break the bank, man. My brother gonna come out for New York. It looked like.
So why don't y'all team up and get a suite? Everybody chip in.
I don't know, man. That's like damn near $20,000, dog.
For a suite?
For a suite?
Yeah, because it was 10. It was 10 to get one for Spence and Ugas.
10 for that?
Yeah. So imagine, dog. Wait, let me say this, dog. This has never happened in history. You got one guy with 3 belts, one guy with 1 belt. On paper and the hype, all that stuff, it matches. The last time we saw anything like this, probably Ray Leonard and Hagler. Not Hagler.
De La Hoya and Trinidad was a big fight. It was bigger than this, actually.
You really think so?
This fight's big. No, this fight's big.
No.
This fight's big. This fight is bigger. Dog, they're about to do. Dog, listen to me. They're about to do 2 million buys, bro.
Nah, I don't know, man. Look, we have Mexico versus.
They ain't doing no damn. Nah, I don't know about no damn 2 million.
Garcia and Tank did 1-4. This fight's a lot bigger than that.
But Garcia and Tank are more popular than Spencer.
Yeah, there's like social media, like they're big
Who gives
on
a fuck about social media? I'm telling you.
I mean,
those are the people that are going to buy the fights. Casuals are going to be the main ones. Like they get the numbers up like that.
That's true.
Guys,
that's true. But guess what? Boxing peers have been wanting this fight too.
We're peers. I'm just saying the casuals don't know.
Right, but what I'm saying
how many boxing purists are there to casuals? There are a lot more casual fans than there are.
You got it wrong, sir. You got it wrong because listen to me. Boxing people will buy fights. Who you think are buying the fights?
Casual
people. Casuals only come in for certain fights.
I'm
talking about this every day. I'm talking about everyday fans like us. We will buy the fight if it's good enough.
I'm just saying, but the highest selling fights of all time is due to casuals, though. The highest selling pay-per-views are due to casuals crossing over.
Maypac, but that fight, people been sure. I'm telling you right now. This is the biggest fight. This fight is bigger than all that shit.
This fight is big, but it's not bigger than De La Hoya.
And then I'm gonna tell y'all the kicker, the kicking secret right here. It's a one-sided fight. Oh my god!
I don't know. Yo, come on, Steph, man. I think you might be exaggerating.
No. I will not. I will not get off that stoop. I like and love Terrence Crawford, man, but like, dog, you are not built like that. You're not built like that, son. You're about to
What
get
if he
smashed.
catches Spence when Spence is coming in though?
I don't even think he can hurt Spence.
I think
I
he can
really
hurt-
don't. I really
That
don't.
is how
Like,
Bud usually knocks out his opponents. He catch them coming in. Most of them.
yeah, against who though?
Yeah, with one of them ugly ass punches that he be throwing.
With like number 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 rated guys who aren't even on his level.
Yeah, but
That's still grown ass men.
yeah,
Still.
but he does. But
He's
I
still
think we
grown.
can agree that Crawford does hit harder than Ugas.
Ugas beat his ass and he refused to fight him in the pros. Ugas is still calling him out today. The guy
Yeah,
wanted
but that's amateurs though. Look.
No, you didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said at the end. You did not hear what I said. I said Ugas still wants to fight this guy dating back 3 and 4 years ago. My bad, 2 years ago. He still refuses to fight this guy.
I don't think that
But what
anybody thinks that Ugas can beat Crawford.
I do.
I don't believe that.
I don't think anybody
I
thinks
believe
that.
a lot of people beats this guy.
No,
I'm telling y'all, man, he's not built like that.
I like
He's not
Ugas,
built
but
like-
he's definitely not beating.
He's
Bud.
not built like that. I'm telling y'all's mouth are going to be wide.
No,
to the
I don't want you
core.
to think that I'm actually supporting Terrence Crawford. Like I said,
No,
I like
that's-
both guys.
first
But like I
off-
said, I think this is more of an even fight than you
It is not even, sir.
You're putting
It
it
is
on.
not even.
I think
It
it's
is
more
not
of an
even.
even
It's not even close to being even, man. It's not.
Well, Steph, if he watches him like you said, I will come up here and praise you and eat crow.
He
I
about
will
to
be the
beat
first
this dude. He
I
about
will
to
go and eat crow.
like, ooh boy, like did you see Stephen A. Smith when he was talking to him? Like his face was like, damn, man, you went over there and signed up to fight the killers. All the killers are over on PBC, dog. All the best fighters are over there.
So if Bud does win this fight and he goes, do you think he can beat do you think he would actually beat Jamel Charlo? I don't think so.
Hell no.
I don't think he
I'm not even thinking about him because
He gonna
he's
get
not
knocked
gonna
the
fight
fuck
that
out.
guy. I'm not thinking about that. That's to pump him up and get him on. Like, dog, man, have you ever been
Man.
around the Charlos?
Charlo is
Those
gonna
are
knock Bud the
real
fuck
fucking
out in
fighters,
like 3
man.
rounds.
You ain't never been in the ring like that with them.
Yeah, I don't think he could beat Charlo. Charlo's just
No, not at all. He gonna get knocked out cold.
That was just to pump it up. Mama, are you still there, ma'am?
No, they said fuck us. We talking about boxing.
I missed all because I was in San Diego for the weekend. Who won all yesterday? How did boxing turn out yesterday? Because there was a lot of fights.
yesterday. What do you mean?
I wasn't on that much yesterday. I don't know. I didn't even
you
know
mean-
that there was fights yesterday.
You mean Saturday?
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, 2 days already went by.
Yeah. I was on yesterday. Yeah, like,
No, I don't know.
yeah, it was some a lot of good fights, man. You know what I'm saying? And the on the UK had early fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I knew they were pretty busy.
You know, Wood. Wood. He that was a rematch for him.
Did he win or lose?
Oh, Wood got that.
Oh, he got it?
Yeah. Oh, I think.
What? No way. That's crazy. Damn, he must have outdid the Mexican.
Yeah. Wood got that. Yeah, Wood. He did. He won. I just watched that. Yeah, Wood won that. Yeah.
Wow. I am surprised. Wow.
Hey, but you know what though? I got a
that?
question for y'all. Rolly versus Ryan.
Man,
You
I think Ryan washes him.
Yeah, I
Ryan,
think that
dog.
Ryan gonna knock his ass out.
That's
Yeah,
an easy
Rolly.
title for Ryan, right? That's an easy title.
Dude,
Rolly is
tough,
terrible.
man. He's like,
Rolly is terrible.
he's so bad. I don't even like talking about it.
He was
bro.
getting beat up by a man in
Bro.
his 40s, and there's no way I believe that guy was 40. He had to been about 47 years old.
Yeah, like bro, Rolly has no skills at all.
None.
Like none. Like you can't even point to a signature punch that he has. Like it's like at least with Ryan, we know, you know what I'm saying, like he got the left hook. But Rolly, there's nothing. Like you can't like
I think by
you
the
can't
third
say
round.
his footwork, no. Jab, no. Left hook, right hook, no. Like uppercut, no. There's nothing. Like it's nothing.
I'm gonna wait for
He's
you.
a good talker, though. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. If Crawford had the mouthpiece of Rolly or Adrian Broner, he would be probably the top seller in boxing right now with his skill level and his mouthpiece.
Right. That's what you've been sold, positive. Oh my goodness.
I'm saying if he I'm just saying popularity wise, if he had their mouthpiece.
The thing is though, positive. Look, man, like Crawford's beloved, like he's loved, and then all that, and then how he's been moved and hyped up and stuff. But man, like that's not what the data. That's not what the actual facts say. Facts say you've just been fighting nobodies, bro. Straight up. Like I'm
well, a
and
lot
that's
of
not
boxers.
hate. Like that's facts, gentlemen. Like you can't. That's non-negotiable. It's non-debatable.
Well,
You'll
a
see,
lot of
though. You'll see
pros.
come the 29th. You'll see.
Well,
Everyone's mouths are
Steph,
going to be to the floor. It's
a
going to be
lot of
nuts.
pros are picking Bud to actually beat Spence.
Oh, good. You know what's funny too? A lot of people have picked against Spence. I could argue that they
I've never
don't
picked
fuck with
against
him
Spence.
like that.
I've never picked
No.
against Spence.
I'm talking about the pros. I'm talking about some of those pros that you just mentioned. They've always chosen against him.
Mike Tyson said it.
That's nothing new.
Timothy Bradley said it.
Their mouths are going to be straight
There was
to
a
the
few
floor.
more too. They was
Mouths will
like,
be
Bud
on the
is
floor.
gonna beat Spence.
Mouths will be on the floor. And I'm going to give you the secret, actually. I've been meaning to tell a lot of people online about this. Reason why he gets hated on, talking about Spence, because fighters like him, Gervonta and Mel, because I think those are the three best guys in all of boxing. With it, and excluding like Deontay and stuff. But actually, I could go on forever. But like those three come to mind. And the reason why they catch a lot of flack and don't get the credit is because they're over there, their own entity for one thing, and advised and promoted by a black man. Just think if he was over there on Top Ring Golden Boy and getting the same type of luck, man, it will be no hate for these people. But that's why folks doubt him and say crazy shit about him, because they over there doing big things and promoted by Al Heyman and company. And guess what? Like, you see all the money they make is shared with them and the fighters. The other people don't get nothing. They don't get nothing. So all they have is hateful words for them. But think about that. Let that marinate for a little bit. But it's okay. Come the 29th, everyone's heads are going to be, mouths are going to be on the floor. They're going to be shocked because they weren't expecting the Golden Boy to get his ass whipped like that. Watch this. I'm trying to tell you. Watch this, man.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I do have Spence winning, but I don't think that it's going to be a one-sided ass whip.
Yeah.
Yo, but this is off topic, but man, I gotta say this.
What's up?
I saw the George Foreman movie. That is a great fucking movie.
I loved it, man. Yo, I loved it, man.
That is a really good movie.
Yo, it's very accurate. It's like as far as the fight scenes and the things.
Yeah.
It's very accurate because I read George Foreman autobiography.
How long is it? Yeah, he's great, man.
It's not that long. It's only
shout out
2
to the
hours.
Texans.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah. It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something like that.
My only gripes with is that they left out the Norton fight, the Ken Norton fight.
Oh yeah. That was a classic fight too.
Yeah.
That was a classic fight.
Knocked him out too, and they left out the they did put the Jimmy Young fight now, and they put the 5 fights he had that night, the 5 exhibition matches, the Ali fight, the Michael Moore, and they put the grill in there. The grill thing was needed, definitely. That was needed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else they left out. They left out the Tyson thing, the Mike Tyson, because he was trying to get a fight with Tyson for the longest. And he was actually supposed to fight Tyson, but it was supposed to be after Tyson beat Douglas. He was supposed to fight Holyfield, Greg Page, and then George Foreman. But that Douglas ruined all that.
That was a really good fight.
Real quick, because Dub asked me something in the comments. I don't think Terrence gets hated on like that. I think he gets hated on by like us Pearson in the comments talking about like the social media but as far as like his presentation, no, man, he's been promoted to be pound for pound #1, like over so many great fighters. And if you ask me, he's not even in that class with some of those fighters. But yeah, man, I don't think he gets hated on like that. But like just with the context, back to context of what we were talking about, Deb, if you're still there, like with Spence, man, like let's just go mainstream. There's not much love there. I mean, think about how what Stephen A. and Max Kellerman on the worldwide leader of sports, where the world is watching and seeing those type of breaking tips. They saying he's a problem, like an actual problem. No, that's and that was well, depends on who you're talking to. That was never the case. And then my I said this a couple days ago. I was very impressed with how Big Fish and company handled this situation, dating back to his last fight, because so much has been said, whether it's opinion or fact, and the flack that they got. I mean, where are the people who said PBC is going out of business? Where are they at? And then and then some of the wording and language that was coming out of Terrence's mouth and his camp's mouth, the way they were talking about folks. How did they respond? They were quiet. The only person who was really giving nuggets or even dropping information was Steven Espinoza. The rest of them quiet. You want to know why I said this? I'm gonna give you the secret. Because they have old boy's numbers. He was going off accolades and his stuff on why he's beloved. They don't give a shit about that. I asked Steven Espinoza myself personally, how does this stuff work? What make for such a magnitude of this? You start with the numbers. So they knew that. They knew that. And they were like, you know what? His punk ass will be crawling back here. You fast forward a whole year. That's why nobody signed him. Because they had his numbers in front of them. They're like, yeah. Like, take the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Now, Oscar's a real one, dog, whether people like it or not. He was like, yeah, man, we'll sign you. We'll get you suited and booted and blah, blah, blah. We'll get you Rosha and Virgil. But if you want that big paycheck, you don't have to fight Errol. And he was like, and then you saw how that fizzled out. Nothing became of that. So they had old boy's numbers, man. That's what it's about. And that's why we're here today celebrating, and that's why I'm saying the words I'm saying. But to clarify that question, I really don't think he catches that type of flack the way Big Fish has in the past. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, this guy is straight beloved, man. I mean, people think he's going to knock him out. I look at the work and say, absolutely not. I could be wrong, and I know it can happen. It's very well possible, but I just don't see that, man. That you're not. To me, you're not that level, dog. But that's just my opinion.
I think it's an even fight, man. And both of these guys are towards.
There you go.
Both of these guys, like
I was agreeing with you, saying like people think otherwise, and that's fine.
But where a win by either guy, where do they go from here? Do they stay at 147 and fights Boots, or do they move up 54?
I mean. Yeah, I think. No. Well, Big Fish for sure moves up. I mean, he's. I mean, he's like his moniker says, he's a big fish, man. He's a big hot time commodity, and in my opinion, I think he's the best fighter in the world, man.
But
hands down.
But does Spence's style work at the same? Those.
Of course, it works, man. And the reason why I say that is because everyone's style works, whether they move up or not.
Not necessarily.
Well, I say it like that because I mean, like, what are they going to do? They're going to just completely change scripts and start doing something differently?
No. The reason I'm saying that is because when Tommy Hearns, as he started to move up, he had a lot of success in older, higher weight classes, but he didn't have that one punch, one hitter quitter power as he kept moving up to 160, 175. Or
That's because your competition gets stiffer, and the guys are bigger, man.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
Take Devin Haney. Like, I think why his knockouts don't happen as much is because A, you guys are right, he doesn't have much power, and then B, his competition stiffed up. Mm-hmm. It got better and better and better, whether we think it or not. But like those guys who he's faced in the past were a lot better than the guys who he faced beforehand. So it gets tougher, man. Like no matter what, the thing about your style is you should be trying to mature and get better and better and better. And I like to use Big Fish for the example because, like, man, like, when you go on video games and you look at the skills and the attributes and things like that, it's like 99, 95, 96. Like, Spence is like straight up like a real B+, bro, at everything, even the weak stuff.
Yeah,
because gets that shit done, man. He's very strong in his foundations.
But why do you
That
keep calling him? Why do you keep saying Big Fish?
I like to call him that. I don't like
It's
to call him
funny
by
every
his
time.
name.
I know this is. I know that he calls himself that, but it's funny every
Yeah,
time.
he's the big fish, man. He's the big fish. People make fun of that. They call him big tuna and all this other shit, but I say he's the big fish, bro. And it's a little bit of like a Texas thing.
Okay, if Crawford wins, I just want him to get credit. If he wins.
Oh no, sure he gets credit, man. Come on, man. Like, see, like, and this is me. Like, I don't listen to anything like that. Why wouldn't he get the credit?
And I want Spence to get credit too if he wins. I want him to get credit.
I believe he would too. And if anyone talking outside of that, I would be like, I would stop listening.
Because I don't want anybody saying that Spence waited till Crawford got old and aged him out. I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So I want both guys to get credit, man. And
how would that be possible when Crawford is older than him by some years?
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there what the excuses may be, what people may say. You know, I'm just putting it out there.
Right. Yeah, I don't listen to any of that. In fact, I don't listen to anything anymore about this fight because it's here.
Mm-hmm.
It's here. It's coming. We're all excited. I think this is the biggest thing going on paper, and the hype matches it. But you already know how I think about what the winner has to behold there. But we've never seen anything like this in history, man. So like, this is huge. Like this is really, really big time stuff. I do have one gripe though. I wish it were in Dallas. I really wish, but I'm
it's not an even playing field.
I'm very much cool with it being in the mecca of boxing.
Yeah, that's not an even playing field, yo.
But
if it was in Dallas,
well, answer that. How's it not even playing field?
Well, if it was in Dallas, it wouldn't be even level playing field.
How?
Because it's Spence. It's his state. Texas is his state.
All right.
But it probably would have been better being in Dallas in that stadium because the tickets probably have been cheaper, being that it holds more people.
Not really, man. The Spence Ugas tickets were very dog. That shit was expensive. The fight, the Mike shit. Yeah. Don't believe that hype, man. Them shit.
So they didn't sell.
What I'm saying is that his tickets are expensive, bro. Oh. He's the big fish. Come on. You gotta get that money, boo boo.
So what if the rematch comes? If Crawford wins and they rematch, are they gonna be in Omaha?
Hell no. Hell no.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm just asking.
Like that's just off marketplace. Hell no. Ain't no who the fuck. No. Do they even have an arena big enough for that?
Well, they got college. They got the college arenas.
Yeah. Nebraska doesn't even sound sexy. Hey man, you going to Nebraska? Yeah. Like, no. Nah. But anywho, what's the weather like over there in Carolina, man?
Because like I said, I see more people picking Spence to win. But if Crawford wins this, man, it's gonna really shake up boxing, man.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. That's a really good thing.
It's good. Either guy wins to me. I think it's great. So I don't have a problem with either guy.
Yeah. Like again, man, I'm not worried about like what was said before middle. We are here. That bandwagon is here. No beef with anyone's decision on what they got. Like it's here. It's here. There's nothing to be said. It is here. I hope both guys are training hard. I hope nothing happens. No freak accident, that we won't get the fight or anything like that. So we're here, man. We're here. And again, me personally, I want to be there, man. I really want to be there. I want to see Spence win this. I want to see him, get his just due. I want to see him become undisputed. That's been his goal that he's claimed for at least 3 to 4 years now. If you go back and watch all those interviews and whatnot, he's got opportunity to make his dreams reality. For Crawford, I really haven't put too much thought in it because he doesn't talk like that. When they ask him about, just what I just said in dispute, he's like, I already did that and all that, and he started talking about all this other stuff. So, but I will say, if he wins, that's good. That's good for him. That's good for that part of the boxing community that's been propping him up to be what it is. And I mean, let's just say hypothetically he does. I mean, man, that would be really cool, man. That would be amazing. 2-time, he'd be the first, right? First male. Yeah.
The first male. Well, no, because Holyfield was the undisputed champ at cruiserweight and heavyweight.
Okay. Yeah. Holyfield, real deal, man. Holyfield, like low key, like top 4 favorite boxers of all time, man.
Yeah.
He had a lot of skill, bro. Like he was very taught well down there in Houston, Texas.
I think Holyfield had a lot of skill, but his career would have lasted longer if he did not fight when he didn't need to.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys, though.
Yeah, I mean, his career the career lasted a long time, but I think he would have stayed at the top longer if he did not engage in these wars that weren't needed.
Yes, sir, that's true. But it's funny, man. And just in the last like 6-7 months, I've been to like 4 or 5 fights, and every time like I'm watching it, I just tell myself, pinch myself, and I go, man, this is so brutal. Like these guys don't have a lot of time. There's no time in the combat world.
Depending on where you're sitting, you can hear the punches.
Oh yeah, bang, bah, boom, ping, ping. That shit hurt, bro. And then like you see the guys' reactions too, man. Oh man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Where'd everybody go? Damn. What's popping? Oh, Art, man, what it do, man? Hope you're well up there in Minnesota, G. Be well, man. Be well. Hope your child is, just treating you right, man. Your father now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Be well. To all the content creators out there, you guys are much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I definitely don't have that talent or bandwidth to really be messing with that. So shout out to all the content creators out there, especially the boxing ones. You guys are working hard, man, and keep it up. Keep up the hard work. Keep up the hard work, baby.
So L-Dub Boxing. L-Dub was up in the chat.
Shout out to L-Dub too, man. L-Dub's like
L-Dub.
top 3 for me, man. Top 3 for me. I love tuning in. I need to be supporting him way more than what I already do, but I love L-Dub and his channel, man. And just his take on boxing. He's very fair. And again, I just like how he looks at the sport. And I learn a lot from him, man. I learn a lot from him. You would think in the smaller weights, but really in the middle weights, from 140 and like 160. Like there's so many things I'll be learning when he gets to that level. So, Dub, you still listening, man? Love you, man. Hope your weekend was great. And get ready, man. June gloom is here, but things are gonna be warming up out there where you at. Don't you worry. We're getting close to California summertime. Yeah. Hell yeah, Art. Hell yeah, man. Kyle, if you're there, Pittsburgh is in the background there. Pittsburgh, I hope you're well too, man. Hanging down there in Florida with it, homestead. You should take your wife out there to Key West and enjoy some of that Cuban food. What up, Pitt?
What's up, fellas? What's going on, man? Long time no hear from. Still all positive.
I'm living.
Yeah, it's good to hear your voice, brother. Hope you're well today and the holiday weekend.
Yeah, I mean, the only bad thing I'll say about this fight, they've been in such a toxic environment that you can't even really talk about the shit because people get all personal and start doing all the crazy shit. Like, it just gets weird, man.
Yeah, that's true. But like I said, when I was in my closing arguments, I frankly haven't listened to much of that or if not at all, because it's here now. It's here.
Yeah.
And when folks, and if you still really want to play off of that, like me, like you, like them, you're just stubborn, bro. And you just want to hold on to those things, but they don't matter because come July 29th, everything gets settled as far as those men go. So Can't wait. I really can't wait. It's kind of hit me in a few different times. Like I got to pinch myself because early last week, I think it was like Tuesday, Wednesday when we got word from Mike, and then of course at the end of the week, then it was like by surprise, man. It was like wow. Me personally, I did not think Terrence Crawford was going to take the fight. I did not. There's no, vigor there or hate for him or anything like that. I just didn't think he would take the fight based off his actions over the course of the year. To me, none of it made any sense. So I was cool with it, man. I was like, man, we can't force that guy to do anything. Like if he don't care, then like, man, why should we care? So rewind back to last week when it got announced, completely shocked. Like, oh my goodness, wow, they got it. Got it done. And then I don't know if you heard me earlier, I was very impressed on how Big Fish handled it because, frankly, he was Terrence's. Yeah, you like that positive. He was Terrence's best friend, man. Every time they put the camera in his face, what did he say? Positive message. The fight's gonna happen. We're gonna get it done. That's the only thing I want. Fight will happen. He had been saying that for a whole year. So very impressed on how him and his team handled this situation because if you listen to us, like you said, Pittsburgh, it's been very, I mean, folks, we've just gotten tied into even things that aren't even true. So, yeah, man, we here.
Yeah, I'm glad we're here because all that stuff gets silly, and then it gets to a point of okay, either you're gonna believe the guy or you don't, and I'm more reserved to you. Well, I just don't believe a lot of the stuff Bud said because it just didn't make sense, and then like it turns from that into insults against a whole network, which is PBC, which is Morning Boxing, that they're going broke, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, that did get under my skin too. That got under my
as a defense, like that's an entire network. Like that's a whole production. It's just weird, man. It just gets weird. I'm glad the fight is here because we ain't got to deal with none of that crap no more, and we get the fight. Let's see what happens.
Right. Art, man. That's a good question, man. Did it take too long? I guess yes, in my favor, but it does take normally 4 to 6 months. Let's just say for any high caliber fight to make, and then sometimes or let me say this too, if it's on the same network, 2 months or even earlier. But normally for a high caliber fight, it's 4 to 6 months. And if there's some drama, which there usually is, it could be longer. But just for this fight, it took a year. All that like people saying it, the build up and stuff. Me personally, I never believed that because again, I'm going by the men's actions, and then just using Big Fish for the example again. That dude told us. He said he already had business affairs to take care of and unifying and grabbing everything else because he was on a mission. And he said numerous times, if you the one who got it, I'm gonna take your shit too. So, but yeah, as far as making the fight, it took a year. It took a year, and again, like Pitt said, we here now, man. We are here. We are here. I hope the undercard is good. That would be nice. I know there's for sure lock-ins or wannabe lock-ins. I don't know of that yet, but I will, courtesy of Dub here pretty soon. But yeah, I hope the undercard is good. I hope that is good.
And then speaking to that, look, all these guys has been wolfing about this fight. The same thing that they talking about the Lomachenko fight. They should be buying the fight, man. Irregardless of the undercard. I mean, some of these dudes are just looking for an excuse because they're gonna stream the shit no matter what.
Right.
And it's only at best you're talking $100.
No, I don't think it would be safe to stream this fight because there's gonna be so many people on that server. It might shut down a lot, man. So I don't think it's safe to stream this.
I mean, ball positive. Some of these dudes gonna do it no matter what, bro. Some of these dudes gonna do it no matter what. And at worst is $100. You'll waste that on a meal.
Yeah.
There ain't no bunch of money for no 3 hours of entertainment, man.
I know, man.
So I hope people just stop that foolishness right there.
I mean, I bought Garcia and Tank because I didn't want to I didn't want to go through all the streaming, timing out and shutting off and lagging. I like, nah, I ain't dealing with that. No. And I was out of town too, so I was out of town. The hotel, like I said, I'm getting this.
Oh yeah, like did you buy it in a hotel or some type?
Well, I bought it from the Showtime. I got Showtime. You bought it on the Showtime.
Oh,
app.
right. Yeah.
I took my
I
fire
got
stick
that
to the hotel with me. I was in out of state.
Nice.
Because I wasn't gonna deal with all that lagging and cutting off, man. And some people, they say they had problems with the zone stream. They said the zone stream was acting. I was on Showtime.
Yeah, I wonder how real that is, because if that's any bit of that is real, man, that's really messed up. That's I mean, let's be real. Like, things happen, shit happens. That's that complete. Like yesterday, like I needed an iPhone charger, right? The guy sold me the wrong shit at like one of those like BS kiosk or whatever. I come back and I'm like, hey man, I got the wrong one. You know what he told me? What he sold me is non-refundable, and I bought like a case and stuff too. And I'm looking at him like, can I just? And I asked before that, can I switch it? And he's like, oh, it's non-refundable. He's like, but you can buy this one. I was like, dog, what? Shit happens. So I'm just, it's like and there was a moment where I was like, man, I want to act a fool over this. And like, he got me for $100, bro. Like, I bought like 2 things that cost me $50, and then I bought that plus the tax. I was damn near $100 at like $80. I was just like, dog, really? But back to the fight, like, now I'm forgetting where I'm going. Don't smoke weed, kids. Sidebar, actually. Pitt, did you hear about that drunkard woman who drove that car on the beach in Florida?
No, I didn't see that. Florida got some wild stuff going on, man.
Yeah, man, California. We were broadcasting over there. I just happened to turn on the news, and like there was this drunk ass chick. They said she was trying to make a U-turn, but she just kind of went on like a craze and started nearly missing people, and her car got engulfed by the incoming waves. You should have seen the cop's face, man.
So she
was hilarious.
So did she get swept away by the ocean?
Nah, her car's just like stuck right there at the shoreline. But you could see like the water filling it up and shit. That was hilarious, man.
Hey, but that Lomachenko fight, the ESPN on that one, that thing that had to be one of the worst productions I've tried to purchase in a long time, man. That thing was terrible.
Really?
It was, yeah, because you had to, at some points the undercards were on the TV, then you had to switch at some point to the app.
Yep.
Then the app was freezing. I mean, and I got AT&T fiber, so I don't even have anything where it should be slow, and that shit was glitching and freezing. Then you had to switch back to the TV. That shit was terrible, man.
Well, I did buy it via ESPN Plus app, and I had no issues. That's odd. And then secondly, I would say, if Dub's still listening, I told him, man, I thought that was the best top-ranked card all year, like from top to bottom. Maybe not like the best fighters fighting, but like as far as like good matchups and leading up to the main event, I thought that was their best shit all year, man. Really, really did.
Yeah, but I mean, I just think the way they tried to stream it, their app was terrible. It just didn't. I don't know what they had going on with it. It wasn't good.
Well, ESPN has problems. Well, Hulu period has problems because I got ESPN Plus through Hulu, and Hulu's always going dull. Then it goes to HD, then it goes to standard, then it goes to HD. It goes back and forth. So I'm looking at the fights on the ESPN app through on Hulu. Man, it's always getting blurry. Goes to HD, getting blurry, and maybe it's just but it does that on a lot of people's TVs, not just mine. A lot of people.
Hulu just got bought.
Someone bought trying to sell it. Yeah, they're trying to sell it. They haven't finalized the deal yet. Yeah, they haven't finalized it yet. They're trying to. They were trying to work out a deal.
Who's trying to buy it?
Comcast's been trying to. I think Comcast is the main bidder right now. They've been trying to sell that stuff for a minute, ever since. Because what happened with Disney, a little backstory. They fired the CEO like year before last. And then they brought this other guy, and he was supposed to help them with the streaming. He never did. Right. So they fired the guy, and they brought the old guy back. And the old guy that they brought back now, he never wanted that shit from the beginning. So now he's trying to shop Hulu that's tied into Disney. So they've been shopping it for a while. Nothing's really finalized.
Disney is
that I know.
buying all the other streaming platforms right now, trying to.
Well, that look, man, this is becoming a problem because what you're seeing with what and I knew this was going to happen eventually when Netflix came out with the streaming. Then now we have everybody's like, we want our own streaming service. Now we want our own streams, and then a lot of companies start taking their movies off of Netflix and different other apps and created their own streaming. And that's like 50 to 60 different streaming apps, man, total. I'm like, if you talk like everything, and every app has something someone else doesn't have.
But it's not going to last. So the problem with it, look, the only problem that they have, which is the reason why Disney's trying to offload it, the only company that makes money on streaming is Netflix. That is the only one. So every other company who has a streaming service, they are losing money. So they trying to get rid of that shit. Or they just keep it and they just run it into their budget and they don't really care. Disney can run it forever because they got a boatload of money. They don't really care.
Everything. And you're gonna see the same thing from the music industry too. Like you got Tidal, Apple, and all these things, but record companies gonna start being like, you know what, we want our own streaming app for things that's on our label. I'm telling you, man, I just have a feeling it's gonna happen sometime in the future.
Cal, you good?
It's really expensive. What's up, Cal? It's really expensive. That's why nobody really keeps it though. That's the problem.
But they don't pay nobody.
It's super expensive.
No,
they still got to pay for the infrastructure. They still got to pay for the servers, the bandwidth, all that shit. The people to code, to change the website, all that shit is super expensive. Like if you look at the line items of Disney, Comcast, Paramount, all these companies who have that stuff, nobody makes money except for Netflix. And they just recently started making money last year. They were losing a boatload of money every quarter, every year. So nobody makes money off that crap. I mean, I know it's sexy to say they got a streaming service, but they ain't making no fucking money.
Netflix they got some great movies that's better. They're coming on their app that's better than the movies in the theaters. They got some very dope movies that be coming out on their on the app on Netflix app, man.
Kyle, you good? What's good, man?
But Peacock had a good idea though what they was doing because the last two Halloween movies that dropped in the theater and on Peacock the same day.
Really?
But Peacock make you pay for ads though. You paying for them ads too.
I know. Yeah, well, I got the Peacock.
Well, it's NBC, so you're like that's a major news outlet. Of course, you're gonna get the.
It's basically it's $10 a month. It's $5 for the premium and it's $5 for ad free. So it's $10. You get to choose if you want both. So I pay $10 a month for Peacock.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I've been watching a lot of Peacock actually, sports that is.
Well, I like the oldest. I like the Alfred Hitchcock and the 21 Jump Street stuff like that, and the old NBC shows.
But see, the only one that really got an advantage with that stuff is Amazon, because most of those big companies, even Netflix, they use AWS, which is the cloud services for Netflix, is Amazon. So they're the basic infrastructure for that crap. So they have an advantage. That's why it doesn't really cost them a ton of money. That's why they have their own production company. It doesn't cost them a big line item. The rest of these companies, good luck with that.
Well, I got to figure that Stars was losing money because every time I I threaten to cancel Stars every 3 months, they offer me the service for $3 a month. So I give it like
does HBO own Stars?
I don't know.
Cinemax?
I don't know.
No, but isn't that all like
HBO has their own.
They done merged them so many. They done merged those things so.
That's what I
heavy,
mean.
It's hard to say.
That's what I mean. Like I feel like Stars and Cinemax is under HBO, so like it really don't matter.
Well, I know Cinemax is. Cinemax, I know that one. They've always been.
Shout out that Showtime. Paramount.
Yeah, Paramount is another one too. But then Paramount is like Disney, where they got all that. They got a huge catalog, so their catalog is ridiculous.
You know what? I found out about Paramount. Paramount has old Yo MTV Raps episodes. That's the main reason.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm talking from the 80s and 90s, the early 90s, the old.
Oh wow, hip hop, nice. Yeah.
And I hadn't seen those in decades, man. I was like, yo, I had to have Paramount for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that then. Look into that. Back old school hip hop's about the message, man.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get that message out.
Yeah, before they figure they can make money. It's like we can make money off a message, then we can make money off anything. So we can make money by pushing drugs and and death to people. and they never looked back. Ever since then, it's been all downhill since then. Even though great music has been released, but ever since then, man, it's been ever since the Chronic came out, it was over. It's been over. And I love the Chronic. The Chronic's a great album, but it's been over since then, man. Yeah, quiet.
Who just dropped off?
I think that was Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. Positive, man. What's going on, bro?
I'm living, man. I'm doing the knowledge, trying to get paid in full. You know what I'm saying?
He's stuck in the 80s, man.
I'm not stuck in the 80s, man.
The 80s was a great time period for you.
Dude, Cal, you got to understand the era of the 80s when you're sitting in the barbershop getting your haircut and you see drug dealers pull up with Beamers and Benzes dressed in tracksuits and 4-finger rings. How is that? You know the impression they had on me as a child back then when I was 10 years old looking at that? So that's why I've been dressing in tracksuits. I always told myself, whenever I get some cash, man, I get some money, I'm going to wear nothing but tracksuits. And I've been wearing them for almost 30 years now.
Kyle, on the real, man, it'd be nice to see you, bro. Come on down with it. Come on down. I'll definitely be up there, man. Be up there. Yeah, I want to eat the tacos, and you talking about shopping, of course. So yeah, I'll be with you, man. Take you around. Were you gonna come by yourself or with somebody else?
He timed out. He went.
Kids, Dad.
Were you in a hotel room?
No, he at home.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been in a hotel room, bro.
I'm about to end this joint in a second, man.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be back later.
Yeah, my fucking eyes like fucking hurt hella bad.
All right. Put some eye drops in. Your kid putting the flashlight. Yeah, man. I was in San Diego for 2 days, bro. $800, $400 a night. I was like, bro.
Did you what?
Yeah. What's up?
The hotel.
This was Wyndham, Bayside, San Diego.
I'm saying the job paid you that much, or you have to pay a hotel that much.
I had to pay the hotel that much. That's what they were charging.
I know a guy, man. You gotta holler at me.
God, I don't know, man, because like that's what it is, man. Like the prices that, yeah, we inflated now, bro. Like,
hooking through?
I know a guy.
Yeah, we'll talk more. We'll talk more about that.
Steph, you didn't bring any hookers through? You had a $400 hotel?
Nah. I was with family, man. I was with my cousin and her husband. I was showing them around. There were a lot of man. Don't even get me started, bro. I'm perverted, bro. I can't believe women acting like that. That was crazy. There ain't nothing but a bunch of cakes and breasts everywhere. That was awesome. That was awesome right there.
I'm about to go and get me some cheer wine, man. I ain't had none since yesterday.
Yeah, and amazingly, man, I was having such a good time. I mean, I don't even drink like that, no way. But like, yeah, I had one beer this weekend. That's it. One Modelo. Too busy, walking everywhere, man. Tired as fuck. I was looking for some alcohol because there's so many setups and venues, things like that. But a bunch of family stuff, like family activities going on. So I was just kind of hitting my dab pin. I had my dogs with me too. They were chasing birds, man. They were chasing all them pelicans and seagulls and pigeons. Because everybody, they got 2 pigeons because that's what they're normal to. That's what we practice with, pigeons and doves in the off season. So yeah, baby Aura, she got like 4 of them, scaring all these white folks. That shit was hilarious. And like, cause like, we're eating and stuff, and like the pigeon be there trying to pick off, and out of nowhere, like, rah, like a bird to come out. I was like, Aura, I was like, oh man, like we're not in the field, babe. We're not in the field. And it was a good time, man. kind of cloudy weather like this, but the sun will come out. But San Diego's real chill. Chill vibe, real chill vibes. Not a lot going on. What did we do? Went to the African American Museum down there for fine art. Really, really cool, man. Good stuff. Really, 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 really cool stuff. And then there's this part in like the Seaport Village where they have this park dedicated to Martin Luther King, and all these different trees and different monuments. They have all these quotes by him. That was really, really cool. And then we didn't get to make it, but next time I'll go. Most of the black population in SD was in the SD mountains, like way back when in the 1800s. Bunch of freedmen, they would come over from South Carolina and so forth and start in the mountains. So there's like a little Black Wall Street going on there in Julian, in fact. And it's very popular for pie country now, but then they make their way down to the city. And that was really cool, man. That was really cool to see all that history. Had a good time. And then overall, just spending time with my cousin and her husband. She's like the elder. And this is my mom's sister's kids, or one of her first daughter. Very, very close with my mom's side of the family, even dad too, but like my mom's sister's kids, like those are like my favorite cousins. So just seeing her, man, that was awesome. That was really good, man. God is so good. Father's so good. So we just ate and relaxed, and she's getting to a point in her life. In fact, she's like the traveler of our family. She's been everywhere across the world. So that's what she's doing now, man. Her and her husband, they just traveling. And next time they come back, we're going to go to San Francisco. So I said I'd meet him up there. And I kept talking about Kyle and company and all my friends in the Bay Area and stuff. So hopefully, probably August or something, my family will come back out. Yeah, my mom and dad will probably be out here in Orange County July. I'm trying to convince them, like, we could just go to Vegas, see the fight. So we'll see. We'll see. But I guess I'm gonna jump off too. I'm gonna get me a late lunch. I'm gonna get high first. And then I'm gonna go mess with my dog. Oh, Killer, you made it back with it.
Yo.
Killer, where are you at, man? In the
Where I'm
States?
at?
Yes, sir.
I'm at the crib. Well, where I'm at, where my location?
Yes, sir.
I'm in Chicago.
Oh, that's right. You in Chi-Town.
I got him. I'm out, man. I'm going to get some cheer wine. I'm out, fellas.
Be safe, brother.
Peace.
Be cool.
You out there?
You get damn cheer wine, man.
Yo, I gotta have it, man. I ain't had it since yesterday.
That's funny.
What y'all got going, man?
I'm gonna get high and I'm gonna get me some lunch. You know me, I'm that dab guy. Where you on that 100 block, huh? Or are you on the outside?
Right now, man, I moved to the upper, I moved to the western suburbs, man.
Jeez, that's where it's at. That's where
I
it's
got
at now.
kids, man.
Yes, sir.
What's
I
up?
got
What's up,
kids.
fellas?
What up, BC?
What's up, DBC?
Hey, man.
Cool.
It's good to see you, brother. I haven't talked to you and seen you in a while. Thank you for always the love, man. It's always appreciated. And I see you.
Well, brother, I be seeing you around the net in multiple places. I'll be popping up.
But you in the Southwest again, right? You in Arizona,
man.
right? So you're gonna be there for a good while?
Hey.
What?
Okay. Oh, even better.
Hey,
better.
what part of
He
Arizona
who
you
finds
in?
a wife finds a good thing. I will be out there to see both of y'all, man. As soon as possible, I get a chance, I'm gonna come kick it with you. And we're gonna go like river rafting and shit like that. And, that's what they do out there in Arizona. Get
I'll
drunk
be
at that river.
I'll be in Arizona probably next year. What part of Arizona you in?
I'm out in Maricopa now. But shit, I'll be all over.
How far is that from Chandler, man? My homie got a tattoo shop out there, man.
It ain't nowhere from Chandler. That's the closest city to me.
Yeah. My man got a tattoo called Forever Tattoos, man. Look him up. His name, Descartes Tattoo and Little. He should be making noise out there. And my other good buddy, Duke the Chicken God. He got the chicken truck. He put up to the clubs in the Chicago style chicken, the mild sauce. They bringing it to Chicago out there. That's
Okay.
all.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Duke the chicken guy. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an interview with my tattoo hobby in a minute, man. I just talked to him last night. We gonna all set it all up.
Okay. Hey, Kyle.
Yo,
I know you're going to the fight, man.
absolutely.
Hey, man, I done booked the room, man, but I got to looking at them tickets, man. I'm like, God damn.
Wait, they're available? Mine should say 2 days. I still got 2 days before I can see ticket
They don't
prices.
even got. The pre-sale ain't even came out yet, BC.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm
if y'all
looking on my
don't go-
access right now. It say 2
Listen.
days from now.
If y'all don't go on what's that, Geek Seats, them motherfuckers about sold out, man. Hey, all the tickets is up top, Kyle, by where your seats was at the last fight. Them motherfuckers is like damn near 700. And they going up every day.
Wait a minute. Fucking, you talking about the fight? They're on sale?
Yeah, it was what's that Geek Seat? Hold up, I pull the shit up. I dropped the link in. Man, as much as you be on Twitter, man, I thought you would have been hit. What?
No, I'm not on Twitter anymore, man. That stuff is like, I love Twitter, man, but honestly, since you guys met me on YouTube, man, like, yeah, dating back this time a year ago, like March, when I was introduced to boxing YouTube, I just gave up on Twitter. And every time I go back, man, it's like, it's bad, man. Like, even like my besties on there coming at me crazy and shit. It's not sexy, bro. It's not sexy. So I just honestly, I just retweet my church. That's it. Shout out Crenshaw Christian, man. That shit fucked up. Yeah, that shit is throwed. And then there's, it's always, normal behavior, like stuff like divisions. It's Twitter versus YouTube, and I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all talking about, man? Crazy stuff. But I mean, choose your zone, man. Whatever you want. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, pull that up for me. Shit. I already got 500 set aside. Probably I get, this check coming in this week. That'd be another
a little more, buddy.
Yeah, I know. That'd be another like 3. I gotta put another 3 or 4 to the side. Because it's probably gonna end up like 12, 13.
Yeah, that was I think that was yesterday or the day before.
But I keep reminding people, I'm like, look, man, Spence tickets are already expensive. Like, I don't know why people are acting surprised by that. I'm like, I've been in one of his fights, and that shit cost me, $700, $750. Just for the ticket. So, yeah, this is a big fight. So, like, crappy seats would probably go for 13. But again, like I've been telling everyone, like, I just want to be there, man. Like, this is history. This is history, man.
And I'm like, 700. I got other shit on my agenda, man. I'm like, and then the wife was gonna go, man. That was I'm looking at.
You're looking at $3,000, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at 3,000. Pittsburgh says that's probably not from the actual vendor. That's probably third-party resellers for show marbles. Where did Coop go so fast? He just came on, showed his happy self with this cute Gucci hat and dipped.
Sound about right.
Right? Right. Where were you saying you had again in AZ?
Yeah, I'm out in Maricopa.
What major cities out there?
Well, you got Chandler, Tempe, Mesa, Phoenix.
Oh, so yeah, you're in the Phoenix zone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't familiar with Maricopa. Okay. All right. Have you gotten used to seeing everything brown?
Well, I've been coming out here since 16. It's been yeah.
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 Okay.
And we had an apartment over in Mesa for a few years. and built this house, and I've been going back and forth, and I'm done with all that now. It's over with.
Right. I remember. Yeah, I heard something some months ago. Yeah, that's something. But Father's good, man. Praying for y'all. Praying
Oh
for
yeah,
you,
all is
man.
well. All is well. I can't complain. I'm a happy man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out there. I don't know when, but ASAP.
So hey, I just dropped the link in the chat and in the private chat.
Gotcha. Shelton.
Mr. Moore.
What's up, brother?
Hey, man.
Man, it's my holiday, man.
Yeah, happy holidays,
Me and
man.
all my fallen brothers.
Already. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And am I the only one that loved that interview?
Which one?
$1 million worth of game, Terrence Crawford.
Here's an interview. We all right.
I haven't even seen it. I love it. In fact, confession, I don't think I've ever watched $1 million. I think I've seen
you gotta watch it, man. You see Crawford. You see Crawford when he's comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time we've ever seen him that
Hey,
comfortable.
Shelton. So
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you who you got winning. You got Crawford?
You know that. I got him by
$100
knockout.
on it?
Me and you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can do that. I got him by knockout.
Let's do that. Wait, what?
Crawford by knockout.
Is that what you want to bet on, though?
No. We betting on the win, straight up.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, yes, sir.
He's gonna knock him out.
All right, yeah, $100, baby. I love you. Finally, someone who'll step up, unlike Cooper.
Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Shocked me, but it didn't. I knew Crawford was like that, but it shocked me when he did. But it didn't. And they asked him, "Why you got beef with Charlo?" He said, "Because Charlo's a hoe." He got involved in some shit that didn't concern him. And then when they asked him about me fighting him, he crying about, "Why don't you go fight Earl? Why are you trying to fight me?" He said he's a hoe, man. So when I finish with Earl, you got to see it.
That I liked it. But when you ain't got to downplay Earl to big yourself up. That's the only thing I don't like. I get promotion.
He didn't downplay Earl.
Oh man,
he actually big up there. He said, from what I hear, Earl be whooping your ass and spurring anyway.
Right there, that was a big up. But I'm trying to recall what the fuck did he say, man? He said a couple little slick ones. I looked at so many other little videos with people pointing out shit. I'm trying to remember all the bullshit.
He said some shit. He said he confident in his skills. He don't think Earl can. He think he punch harder than Earl.
And shit, rightfully so. I would expect him to say
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it's gonna be a fight, man, and that's what I wanted, a fight. But let me ask you guys this: is it not funny how when you give somebody what they want, the fight gets made?
What did he want?
He wanted a guarantee, and he wanted a rematch clause. That's what he wanted. He got it. He got the 50-50 split. He got the rematch clause. He got the money. That's all he wanted.
Did he say all that in that $1 million worth of game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got what he wanted.
I see.
Shit, then I got to go.
That's the first time. That's the first I've ever known of anything. Wow.
That's all he wanted.
All right.
Well, he told, but he told
Hey,
us.
I can't wait.
Well, no, we used to go back and
can't wait,
forth, and he
baby.
told us a year ago. Yeah, he told us a year ago, though, 50-50 or no fight. He told us that. Did he not?
I can't wait.
Yeah, he did. But a motherfucker.
I mean, that sounds.
Can't press the issue on the other nigga with 3. You know?
Well, I was just going to touch on that, BC. Well, that all sounds good and gravy, man. But I mean, there's a lot more details to come along in the 50-50. I don't. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't believe that. I'm just saying there's a lot more than just saying you got 50-50, man. There's a lot. I mean,
But the
if
bottom
you would have heard
line
me
is,
earlier, Shelton,
Steph,
I would have maybe been talking
Go ahead.
shit. But go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say the bottom line, Steph, is Neither one of them had nowhere else to go to make the kind of money they wanted to make. They had
That's
to
a
fight
fact.
each other.
That's a motherfucking fact right there.
Yes, sir.
They can't make that kind of money fighting a Thurman or a Stanionis or Boots. Nobody.
I can't wait.
They have to fight each other.
Sheldon, what happens if it's a draw? With our bet?
They fight again. If it's a draw, me and you are we dead in the water. We bet again.
We bet free, and then we just keep the bet on till it
We
happens.
keep the bet on. If it's a draw, we keep the bet on.
Yes, sir. I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Boom, daddy. Yeah.
Hey, let me say this right quick for everybody on the panel. The Miami Heat are finished. They done.
Damn.
Well, I mean, they don't have anybody, Sheldon. They
should have never let that shit go to 7 games. They should have took them out Saturday. They should have took them out Saturday.
Yeah.
It's over now. You're going to lose by 20 today.
Right.
You're going to lose by 20 today in Boston.
But also, too, though, Celtics shouldn't even been there, man. That bad of a predicament. Down 3-0. They shouldn't have. They're better than
They
them.
were supposed to win the series anyway.
Say again?
Right. They were supposed to win the series anyway. You're right.
Right. So, like, that's crazy. No lie, for dating back 2 and 3 weeks ago, I thought, what's up, family? What's up, Taj?
Hey, how you guys doing?
What up?
I'm doing good, man. I just gambled, so I'm doing good.
Oh man, spread the wealth. Go ahead. Look.
Yeah, baby, we gonna win. Remember the 29th.
He gonna go ahead. He gonna give me that $100, girl. He gonna give me that $100.
We gonna get some money on the 29th.
That's a steak dinner for me. That's a cool steak dinner.
Oh yeah, I plan to be there. I want
Hey,
to be
OG
there.
Sheldon, I didn't get to ask you.
What's that?
How'd you feel about the Devin Haney Lomachenko fight?
Devin, he won the fight. Devin, maybe needs to work on a few things because against a Tank, if you get hit with too many left hands, it might not end well for you.
It definitely won't end well.
Yeah.
Also, Tank don't throw that many shots though in a row. Tank don't even throw that many combinations though. So,
but what Tank does though, he sets and waits. He sets traps. He waits. So that could be the Haney's advantage because Haney can pile up rounds, and if Tank never gets that shot off, he'll beat Tank. But it's hard to see Tank not catching him in one of those shots because Tank sets traps.
And that explosion. Don't forget the explosion from A to B. No one's to this day been able to handle that. That's why I got him.
Lomachenko just didn't have the power, and he wasn't as explosive as Tank. So Devin can see a lot of that shit coming.
No, wait. Who'd you say before that?
I said Devin could see a lot of that shit coming because Lomachenko is not as explosive as Tank.
I disagree, but I feel that. I disagree, but I feel that.
Well, as you heard him, he told Bill in the corner. Bill was trying to give him some instructions. He's like, "No, that shit don't work." He figured that out already. I got it. I'll figure it out.
Well, man, and Devin's not the only one. Devin needs a trainer, bro. He's not the only one. A lot of my favorite fighters need a new trainer. Like, this is crazy, man.
You think Devin should put somebody else in place of his dad?
Yes, sir. Because his talent's better than Dad. Due respect.
Don't sound
I
like
can agree with that.
Hey,
Go ahead, DC.
Got him this far. That shit must be working kind of all right.
Well, I mean,
The only thing I didn't like, Steph,
that's a slippery
and
slope.
DC, the only thing I didn't like was people talking about it was a robbery. There was no robbery.
Yeah, there was no robbery. Stop. There was
Hey,
no robbery.
look at Mr. Mo. Me and Kyle was in the building, right?
Yes.
We looking at it live. In the building, I thought Devin got that ass whooped. Upon leaving the venue, going home and rewatching it, I say, "Oh shit! I see shit that I missed." Devin clearly won. But right there in the venue, you couldn't tell me that Loma didn't pull it off.
Because Loma had moments in the fight. He had some good moments. And he had that 10th and 11th round where he dominated there. But by that time, Devin was so far up, it was hard. He needed a knockout to beat him, or at least a knockdown. If he'd have got a knockdown, the fight would have ended different.
Let me say this to that though, gentlemen. The reason why he had the better looking punches and he did was because Devin never gave ground. He stood his ground the whole time with him. Wherever Loma was, he pivoted with him and he brought the fight to him. So
exactly.
you could see those white hands hitting him. But I heard someone say, and I agree totally. But I do. Well, before I say that, I'm gonna say this: all the things that were released on Devin early on before that fight was that he was training for a body attack. Loma was training to nullify his jab and just try to bring the fight to him. So with that being said, that part, A, the judges like it, and then B, I mean that he fought a style that we're not accustomed to seeing Devin fight. So
exactly,
and the judges were the first one to recognize that, and they liked it and credited it to him. This is why I say no robbery.
Yeah, because Loma made him fight.
Yeah, but Dev was right there, man. And then here's the thing: I kept asking myself, and I was asking my friend who I was watching the fight with. I was like, when is Loma gonna open up? He hasn't opened up yet. He just moving with the man. He just throwing little things in there and moving with them. Devin was doing all the work to me, but it looked like he was getting his ass beat like BC, because I wasn't normally accustomed to seeing Dev fight like that.
Well, that's what DC was saying. Right. That's what DC was saying. When he rewatched it without the crowd and the sound, he could see that Devin clearly won the fight.
Yeah, Dev did a lot of shit that I did not see, and the motherfucking body shots was lifting Loma ass up.
Oh man, yeah. Loma would literally dance 2 steps back. Loma would dance 2 steps back, like literally, like, oh shit. I was like, oh, that's what he's doing.
Well, Dev said, if you remember, Dev said in that interview he did with the Pivot, he said, people say I don't have no power, but those are people who haven't been in the ring with me.
Yes. I mean, everyone's gonna say anything. Real quick, I want to get to the end of this. Yeah, man, Dev needs a new trainer, man, because coming into this fight and look, I've never been like as high on Dev as I am now, like in year 2023. Before that, I was always like, I like Dev, but like, oh boy, really needs some work. And what I was saying then versus coming into now, like, he's so elusive, man. Like, he never finishes his punches. Now, this recent fight, he did because he kept to a body. But he never finished his shit because he uses his legs to get out of position and get out of harm's way.
Exactly.
So I feel like if he got with a trainer who could work with him on that, and like really, man, like a boxing trainer, man, Dev will be, man, like everything they say he like that him and Bill say.
Like Mickey Bay, because if Mickey Bay was in his corner, that fight would have been a whole lot easier.
Well, you got to remember too. We also got to remember keeping it in perspective that Dev is only 24. He got a lot of work to do.
I know, man. I know he got. Man. We got and look, and man, it's so impressive. Like what he's doing, man. Like that's why I just listen to people like when they talking shit on Dev. Like I'm like, nah, man, because like Dev got this game figured out at 22, 23, 24. I cannot knock the man, bro. People be talking crazy about it. I'm like, yeah. All I gotta say is that let's not y'all. Y'all ain't in that, and y'all's favorite fighter ain't doing that. So it's all good, man.
So what are we doing, fellas? Are we in the building for the Crawford fight? I think I'm in the building. I got a little
money to the side, but like it's gonna cost everybody $3,000 to get in there.
Oh, pre-sale is already sold out, and the nosebleeds in pre-sale are going for $1. They're going for a stack.
I don't know how real that is. I don't know how real
they're going for a stack.
About that.
Yeah, pre-sale. The nosebleeds are going for a stack. Now it's gonna go down closer to the fight gets.
Hold on, Dig. Steph, I just dropped you the link and just showed you. Dog,
I didn't look yet. I
know. So what you talking about? You don't believe?
I didn't say I don't believe. Oh, I did say that.
Yeah, pre-sale. The pre-sale, the nosebleeds are going for a stack. So It's gonna go down closer to the fight gets because they want to sell the tickets. But right now, the pre-sale, the nosebleeds are going for a stack. Ringside is what, like 4 DC? Is it 4 or 5?
Are they usually that much? $1,000 for a seat at the fight?
For a
No,
big fight.
no, not for a big fight. Yes, like heavyweight titles,
Mm.
middleweight titles, big fights.
Championship fight.
Yeah,
Championship
it's
fight,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of
'Cause I'm
money,
thinking-
right, Taj?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lot of money because I've seen some rookie fights, and I'm like, I wouldn't spend $1,000 to see these people.
Oh, I'm not either, Taj. I'm not either. I wouldn't pay $1,000 to see Ali fight.
Yeah, that's a lot, you know. Like,
I'll watch Ali at home before I pay $1,000.
exactly. Like,
Damn.
come on now, you can see that in
Damn.
4K at home.
Hey,
Damn.
look, I done bought a projector and a motherfucking Bluetooth box for the projector.
Fight party,
Man,
fight party.
yeah, because for $1,000, I'm not paying it.
Hey,
Yo,
look,
also,
this is what
too-
you do. You had a fight party.
I guess I'm gonna be the only nigga there because I'm going.
No,
I
I'll be
know
there.
you're going.
I'll be in the building. That's my favorite fighter. I'll be in the building.
Yeah, my favorite. Yeah, I gotta be. My favorite fighter's in the building. I gotta be. I gotta be. I've been saying. I've been holding off for this too. I'm going, bro. I'm fucking. I'll see you there, Kyle. Sheldon.
But if it's not feasible, right? What I'm gonna do,
Right.
I'm gonna be in Vegas. I'll just probably Airbnb it in order to fight.
Hey, I already got one.
I don't know. This is what makes me want to go. The history. This has never happened before. One guy with 3 belts, one
Hey,
belt
I got a call. I'll be right back, fellas.
for sure. So like I don't want to miss that. That's just straight up FOMO. Fear of missing out. I don't want to miss out on that. Plus, me and my brother been going back and forth about it all year. We've been saying we're gonna go. Like, we can't puss out now. You gotta roll, man. This is what's up.
Hey, I just got other shit on my agenda that I can't afford to spend that kind of money on right at this point in time. Now, in the event something, well, shit, I ain't got but a couple days.
I know. Yeah, because
I don't see
tickets
the
hotel
price
2 days.
I see it going up.
Damn. Gonna spend $1,000 on Wednesday? Shit. Let's do it, baby. Ah, man.
Now,
Okay.
now I may fuck around and link up with Mr. Moore at the Airbnb. Shit, because
Oh no, man.
I can't afford it right now.
Also, too, what's gonna jack up the price? F1 Las Vegas is gonna be going on at that time because I've been going back and forth with my own hotel guy who can get cheap hotels, and what he was gonna usually give me, he already gave up because he reminded me. I was like, no, it's F1. So I was like, oh snap, man, Vegas is gonna be packed. It's going to be packed with it's a big weekend. F1. And there probably some other live golf shit going on, probably something like that. But big weekend, man.
Yeah, man.
That's not Ticketmaster. Those are third party Pittsburgh. Yeah, see, I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, Axis.
I think it's that's where they're gonna have the tickets at, bro. They ain't not up for debate right now.
Them tickets is dead to sold out on TV.
Yeah. Plus, all the stars gonna be there, man. Like you saw all them stars there at Javante's fight, man.
Oh, yeah, everybody gonna be there.
Everyone's gonna be at this fight, bro. Everyone's gonna be at this fight. I even remember when you saw that going back to Javante and Tank's fight. I saw a lot of boxers there too, right? But you saw where Shakur, for instance, my brother always makes fun of. He's always like, yeah, but he wasn't sitting with the stars though. He was like way up there in the mid. He's like, yo, man, them tickets, shit is like $20,000 to get up in there, man. You gotta be a baller to get up in there, man.
Or you gotta be the politician like Kyle. Kyle was all through that.
Lord Finesse. Finesse, we call him.
By the time I got the building, he was on.
Is that right, Kyle? Lord Finesse.
Listen, they was a little too strict this time around, boy. I couldn't really move like I wanted to.
Hey, what you think is gonna be for this one, Kyle?
I don't think the arena ain't as strict as the MGM though.
Shit, it's a brand new
Yeah,
arena.
yeah, it's at T-Mobile. Yeah, they're not.
T-Mobile,
Yeah.
I've been at T-Mobile. T-Mobile ain't that strict, bro.
MGM, yeah, because it's like amphitheater style. You sit on top of it,
But
so
see,
it's hard to get down there. It's
the
hard.
way it's gonna be is, me and a lot of the homies finna go half on. About to go on. About to try to get these flow seat stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you and some of the other content creators.
Yeah, we're trying to stack. You know, 'cause we just need one ticket. All you need is
Right,
one.
right.
Just like how we did in LA.
Right.
That's it.
Say less.
Like a real ticket. Don't get the fucking.
Hey, Steph, say
phone.
less. Do not give up the game.
Nah,
It'll be over with.
that is the game. No, everyone knows that, bro. Come on now. I ran into so many people when I was on the floor with Kyle. I was like, man, I know this guy didn't, buy a ticket. Like, come on.
Hey,
For sure.
the game is the game. Say less.
Hey, don't hate the player, bro. You gotta hate the game, man. Don't hate the player. No, ain't none of y'all playing fair. Come on now.
Whoa.
That's a fact.
I gotta go do something. I gotta hook up this projector. Having people over.
Okay. Yeah, a good movie sounds good tonight, but I'm gonna watch a little basketball.
Shit, that's what we're gonna be watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't wait for the Pistons to get their shit together.
Good luck. Hey,
on
on this
basketball,
home,
good.
but I ain't got no faith in the sports team. If anybody
Yeah.
can do it, it'll be the Pistons. Well, ain't no telling. Because the Tigers liable to snap out of it. Pistons can snap out of it.
Hopefully, man.
But them bum ass Lions.
Hopefully. I thought the Bucks were gonna do it, man, but they could be in shambles right now. They let a one-man Jimmy Butler shot. I was so mad. I was like, I'm about to throw the TV out the window. I'm never watching basketball again. Oh, that pissed me off. I said I was gonna get high and eat. I'm gonna get high again, and then I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't eat shit all day. I need something in my life.
Let's go eat some of this swine in here in a moment. About to get some pork.
Yeah, I don't fuck around.
Yeah, that's what they all say. She's a dirty mother,
Yeah, no, fuck the pig. I ain't no pork in over 20 years, man.
You'll kill one though. You'll go hog hunting.
No, I won't. I mean, hold on. I ain't above killing nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, but the times ain't been that hard.
Kyle, when's the next kid's birthday you got?
I ain't got nothing until August.
Oh wow, lucky you.
Yeah.
Because July is packed, bro, with fights.
It wasn't gonna matter, but I was going to whatever.
For sure. Kyle, it still feels a little unbelievable, right? Like we got this fight.
No, it does. It does.
It still feel a little like crazy.
Detroit. That's crazy.
Is that
Kyle hairline
there
look
he
worse
is?
than yours, and you older than him.
God damn, boy.
Feel me?
And this is why we don't never see your punk ass. Your camera ain't never on. Don't come on this motherfucker trying to go.
Hey, we seen him earlier. He looked like somebody's single mama.
You feel me?
Oh, look at that hair back
That
there.
thing intact, man.
That nigga like a single mom out there.
Feel me? I got it from the old players. You see, he got his cleavage out.
He was a disrespectful motherfucker.
Taj, what you doing over there, Taj?
Oh, shit.
I'm driving.
Where you going?
Freemason.
Let me see your charger.
Yeah, damn. She busted. Hey, Kyle, clip it.
Watch out.
You never see me heat it up though.
Yeah, damn. All right, man. I gotta go do something, man.
All right, bro. Have a good one, man. It's good to see you.
Okay, I'll be back on this motherfucker today.
Yeah.
All right.
Mama, you sleep?
Probably. We're talking boxing all day. That's a good thing, man. It's like old days. Section. All up in that boxing section. Dusty ass. That's what it do. That's what it does.
How Kyle gonna be running a podcast in a year? It's
Hey,
beyond
man.
me.
You got all those kids right now. You can't hear them? Listen to those kids, dog.
Dang, get those unrulies under control.
Where your daughters at? Dad?
One is in my mama garage terrorizing, and one is at their mama house.
Oh, the oldest, right?
Yeah.
She turned her back on you, man.
She turned her back on me, dog.
I'm sorry, man. I know that hurts.
I'm appalled. She coming back Friday though, for my daughter graduation. I might kidnap her back.
Are you excited? You must be so excited.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen her in like 2 months. It's ridiculous.
Nah, you exaggerate. It's been like a month.
It feel like 2 years.
Damn. I'm sorry, man. I didn't. That sucks. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be good. Does she call you though, or you call her all the time?
Yeah, I call her all the time.
That's badass. That's badass, Dad.
Hey, let me get started before my phone died.
Mama, you got it to work? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Should have brought my charger.
Yo, iPhone, man, I'm kind of mad at her. Like, I bought so many new chargers for this thing. Fuck that. It should just go back to the old stuff. That was ridiculous. Literally spent $100 on it. It's ridiculous.
I see you ready to rest $100 on Big Fish.
Yeah, me and Shelton, dog. Finally,
we eat sharks
I'll go
too.
with you. I'll go. You want one? You want some?
We eat sharks too.
All right, but go ahead and put up a fat ass Ben Frank then. Go ahead with your bad
Taj,
self.
you got me? Put my money up on this bet.
You said put my money up on his bet. Take care of my lightweight.
Nah. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all's mouths gonna be like, man.
What you say you got Crawford?
He going with Spence. I'm going with Crawford. I think
easy money right here, Killer.
He got so much faith in him because he's from Dallas.
Is that
all the more reason why.
Dad, who you got? Spencer Crawford. Yeah, Spence gonna lose. When my dad picked Spence, I knew he was gonna lose.
You know who Kyle got too, right?
Kyle got Spence too. Kyle don't know anything. Kyle just runs a boxing podcast. He don't know about boxing.
Shout out to the section. Shout out to that section with it.
He's learning on the job.
Is it going all the way?
F.
Nah, it's not gonna go all the way. It's not going all the way, Killer. I don't know when, Killer, but like it don't matter, man. Spence, come out on top, baby. Come out on top. Come out on top. Killer, their mouths are gonna be to the floor. Like they're not expecting like an ass whooping like this. I'm like, what?
So that's why I should put my money on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know we're newly acquainted. We're newly acquainted, Killer, but like, yeah, go on ahead, man. Get some free money.
Killer, he'll tell you to bet on the Cowboys.
This dude asking my family to put money up for him, but you know, we're gonna take all this shit. We're gonna take their belt, We're gonna take their Gold. We're gonna take their Lex. We're gonna take their Lexus, and I'm gonna take that fat ass Ben Frank. It's gonna be
So,
word.
in other words, Steph going bankrupt after this fight because he bet everything.
Nah, man, I'm telling y'all. Telling you, man. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna oof. Crawford going over to fight the Killers now. That's what's so crazy about it. You over there with the Killers, man. You over there with the real fighters.
Kyle, let's show. Oh, you got it.
We're gonna see if you can fight. Because you're gonna have to fight this one, but hey, y'all got him knocking out Big Fit. We'll see. I can't wait. I would be shocked if he knocked Spence out. I would be like, my mouth would be to the ground.
I'd be surprised if anybody gets knocked out, honestly.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you see, like my betting mouth is like, I'm talking hella shit right now, but like, I wasn't predicting a knockout. He's just gonna get fucking punished, demolished, and executed, bro. Like this is gonna be a beat down, bro. It's gonna be crazy shit.
Hey, y'all gonna have to play
Errol's gonna
Southside
get stopped,
Gorillas to wake him up.
And let me ask this.
What's
Errol's
up,
gonna
Moore?
get stopped. Let me make that clear, first of all. It's gonna be anywhere between round 9 and round 11. He's gonna get stopped.
Right.
And let me ask you guys, the ladies. Do any of you ladies care about the fight?
They do. They care.
I think they both sleep.
Hell no. Ain't nobody cares.
Wait, Mama, you back?
Hold on.
Man, get that unruly dog under control, Shelton. Sick of you. Sick of you and that damn dog. That dog been unruly since I met you. Get that dog. You need to be a master of dog training. God damn it. Train that goddamn dog.
What you say?
I say you need to be a master of dog training and get that dog under control.
Hey man, it's when people come up to my door that they don't know, what are the dogs supposed to do?
If you say be
Sit
quiet,
there like a fucking what?
if you say be quiet 10 times, the dog get louder.
Yeah.
Sheldon, if I was you, I wouldn't let him talk about my dog like that.
Yeah, ain't worry about that, nigga. To the ladies though on the panel, do any of you ladies care about this fight?
No.
Y'all don't care?
Not at all.
Wow. This is a big fight. This is history, lady.
Mama, you do know of Errol though, right?
No.
Not really. And that's the shit I be trying to tell you all the time, Steph. And I tell people all the time when we film this. People, we talk boxing all the time. So we have intimate knowledge of these dudes. We know these dudes. The general public doesn't know these dudes and don't give a fuck.
Right.
Everybody know Errol Spence though.
Who told you that lie?
Fucking Mr. Moore.
Who told you that lie?
A boxing fan.
I'm in Los Angeles, California. I can go to the Fox Hills Mall and grab 10 people and ask them who is Errol Spence and who is Terrence Crawford. And maybe one of them will know. Maybe. This is not today's. It should be a minute. Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, where everybody knew these guys. These aren't those days. Those days are gone and they're never coming back.
Yeah, we got to start putting them on the cereal boxes again. That'll work.
Well, Madison Avenue has to decide that. Why do you think Ryan Garcia has Gatorade commercials, has NBA commercials, has NFL commercials?
We got to get racial. Oh, no.
No, Madison Avenue thinks he's celibate.
Oh, man.
Madison Avenue doesn't think Errol Spence is sellable. They don't think Terrence Crawford is sellable. And to their in you know, and on them, they haven't done anything, either one of them, to make themselves more viable to the general public. They haven't done enough. They don't talk enough. And they're not fighting the fights that people want to see. This might
stop
help.
right there. No. Stop right there. Either or guy hasn't been fighting the fights that people don't want to see.
That people want to see. Yeah, they haven't been fighting guys that people want to talk about, want to see. Why do you think Tank and Ryan was so big?
Oh man, stop.
It's been the two biggest names.
It was you.
It's gonna be.
It was you.
Right
okay, we know. Hold on, Steph. I hear you. I hear it in your voice. We know there are better fighters out there than both of those guys. We know that. But let me ask you this: which one of those other fighters that are better than those two guys have done 1.2 million? Not named Canelo. I'll wait.
I mean, you got me there, but well, I can make a case. Well, you know, I could trust me. I could think, but like, just generalize.
Not named Canelo. Not named Canelo.
Okay, well, I'm looking at his stats and things. I'm seeing he got 28 wins, 0 losses.
But boxing, that shit can be fabricated though. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't hold that much weight unless you know who they fighting against. This shit all fight against weak ass niggas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, if you're looking at that, if you want to look at that,
a bunch of weak ass motherfuckers, then it don't count to you.
If you want to look at that, going that route, the route she's going, Crawford got more knockouts than Errol got fights.
But I could also say that, look, man, people don't want to fight Errol Spence Jr.
Why not?
Why not? Because he's beating the dog shit about your ass.
Everybody wants to fight that guy. It depends on who he wants to fight. You got to remember.
I'll wait. Who?
You got to remember. He is the 3-belt unified welterweight champion of the world. Everybody wants to fight him. It depends on who he wants to fight. Because he's the one that has to make the fight.
I mean, I wasn't trying to like get your moment. I was just saying like
that's the truth. He has to make the fight. He's the A side, correct? That's what they say, right?
He just started just 2.5 years ago being the A side. I mean, he's always been the A side, but like,
if he's the A side,
what you're talking about?
If he's the A side, let's think back to the Floyd Mayweather days. If he's the A side, who is it on to make the fight?
Excuse me, that last part.
If he's the A side, whose responsibility is it to make the fight?
Oh, well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's choosing fights. But what I just said to reiterate is that just started I mean, he's still young in that. He's still young in
He's not young, bro. He's 33 years old.
No, I'm talking about in his pay-per-view status.
His pay-per-view status is okay, but
no, I beg
to argue.
Young. His first one was.
I beg to argue that 350,000 pay-per-views is not massive.
No,
that's not massive.
I have a question.
Yes.
So when a boxer goes a whole year without a fight, what are they doing in between that year?
They're supposed to be training and getting themselves in shape and getting ready for the fight.
So what are they doing to make money in between that year?
Well, if you're making it upwards of $4 to $5 million a fight, and you've been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years, you should be okay. That you can take off a year.
Okay.
You should be okay. And you should have some investments going around that's making you some money while you're not fighting.
Okay. Well,
Errol's net worth is what? Like 20 million?
Let me look. Sure, but before we even go there,
Crawford's is like 22. So these guys got investments.
Wait, hang on. Because I'm trying to make a point about Errol now. Stop there before we even start talking about like what he got. You said investments and staying in shape.
They should. I said they should.
And basically,
I said they should.
Right. Hang on. Errol And in fact, does Errol have a boss?
Yes.
Who's his boss?
Yeah. Al
No,
Heyman.
but I mean, like someone that he adheres to, and they're telling him how to what fight, when, where, and how.
Al Heyman.
Let's take him. Let's because I know what Al Heyman means to him, but that's not how I'm trying to articulate this. I'm asking like, who does he? Yes, I'll say it again. Does he have a boss?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I would say he's his own boss. And what I mean by that is that that's the way he's been moving in the last 3, 4, and 5 years. Like I said, because of that pay-per-view status. We've got Man Down Promotions, right, going. That is in conjunction and co-partner and his fight. And then he has a pupil named Frank Martin who he's been promoting for, I would say, the last 3, 4 years, something like that, 3 years.
Okay.
And moving him, he's in control of that young man's career.
Okay.
All this, what we've seen of Frank Martin is due to Errol's how he works.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Then it helps that he's in a major city like Dallas, Texas. That's got a lot going on for it. Not only namely just sports, but that's banking and commerce and onshoring. You got oil, you got cattle ranch, you got all this shit. He works with the localism of that. Think Jerry Jones on how that's helped promote and get him. Not pretty much. We call it the Metroplex back home. All of Dallas, bro. That's why Texas does ride for him. That's helped. So everything and what I'm trying to get to is everything you said earlier. What a fighter should be doing, he's been doing.
Yeah.
But
as he should.
wait, hang on. I'm almost done here. I'm gonna land it. But if you listen to the box, some people in the box community, he hasn't been doing any of that. And then they'll fabricate and say something else on how his career has thrived. And then I said earlier to kick this off, he's got 28 fights. And I said the reason why is because there's not a lot of people who want to fight this guy. Straight up.
Okay. Well, I know somebody who wants to fight him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that?
The guy he's fighting on July 29th.
Oh, okay.
He wants to fight him.
For sure. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Very excited. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Shit yeah. Yeah. Hey man. I will be in the building. I can't wait to be in the building. I gotta be there. But
the point I was trying to make, Steph, was this.
Uh-huh.
Floyd Mayweather, we know for a fact, was his own boss. You know why we can say that?
Why?
Because Floyd Mayweather paid his own site fee.
His own what?
Site fee.
Yes.
He paid his own site fee and he paid everybody on the card.
This is facts. This is true. Everybody made money. This is why he's very beloved in Las Vegas. Pretty much untouchable.
Does Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford do that?
I can make a case in the city of Dallas. That old boy is.
I'm not talking about the city of Dallas.
I understand. I know, but yes.
Whenever they fight.
To answer your question, no.
Whenever they fight.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody read Pittsburgh T comment.
So my point is this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Pittsburgh. That's true.
What's it say? I can't see it. My eyes bad. What's
Because
that?
neither guy is marketable. They don't do a lot of talking, mainly interviews, movies, cameos. So anything major, entertainment-wise, nobody knows who these guys are outside of boxing. And he was talking about.
That's true.
Right. He was
That's
commenting
true.
to what we were saying a little bit earlier though as well.
But what I'm
I
saying,
mean,
the point I was trying to make is this, Steph. This is the point I was trying to make. If you don't pay your own site fee, Terrence, Errol, Deontay, anybody, if you don't pay that out of your pocket, you are not your boss. You have a boss.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's correct.
I would sound like Dame Dash.
No, Floyd really is that though, Kill.
Floyd pays his own site fee. Why do you think Floyd has an exclusive contract with the MGM Grand? Because Floyd paid that. That's why Floyd got damn near 100% of all the revenue.
Yeah, it's
Because
crazy.
he put the money up himself.
Yeah, he got to a status like that, man. That no one's reached. He's the only one. The only one. That's crazy. He took a blueprint, man, and ran with it, and it evolved to how his career ended. And I mean, bro, the revenue stream, just boxing wise, is endless with him. He's always got money coming in.
Let's get this straight, fellas.
Crazy.
I'm not no huge Floyd fan because of the shit he did outside of the ring. I thought he did a lot of bitchified shit, right?
Sure.
But as far as boxing and business, you can't take nothing from Floyd.
Yeah.
Everything Floyd says he is, Floyd is.
I real fast, I want to add to that, like for real, like, yeah, man, he's untouchable in Las Vegas. Like he is everyone, like, and we touched on it earlier, like, dog, like when Floyd fought in Vegas, everybody got paid, from the doorman to the strippers to the guy dealing and gambling, the casinos, everyone got paid, man. It was an event when Floyd Mayweather fought there. So he's like straight up president there, man. Presidential type shit. Like you that's his city, man. You can't get in that city and think you run shit.
No.
Those are facts. Stone cold facts, man. Like, yeah. Respect.
Yeah, man. Terrence Crawford is my favorite fighter. I think he's the best fighter in the world today. But he's nowhere near the level of Floyd. Neither is Errol.
Nah.
Nowhere near. They're nowhere close.
Nah. Yeah. Hey, man. Another reminder, Mr. Moore. Your boy's going down, man. Demolished.
We shall see, brother. Hey, what do I say all the time, Steph?
What? Yes, sir.
If we knew who was going to win, right?
Well, you know who's going to win. You know who's going to win.
If we knew who was going to win, they wouldn't have to fight, bro. We don't know. That's why we want to see it.
But I get to respond to that. I get to respond.
That's why we want to see it.
Yes, sir. But I get to respond to that differently now. See, we're here now. Fight's on. Fight is on. I still got my guy. My guy is winning. He will come out on top. That strap, taking that belt, dog. All right.
We'll see.
We're gonna take that belt. We're gonna take his shit.
We'll see. Like Terrence said. Like Terrence said. Like Terrence said. This is not gonna be like any other fight you've had. This ain't gonna be like anything else you've ever been.
Hey, we don't care about all that. We're prepared. Demolished.
This gonna be different, brother.
I mean, y'all's mouths are gonna be like, like you never seen your boy like that get his ass whipped. I'm talking
all I want. This is all I want. This is all I want, Steph. Besides my 100, this is all I want.
Yes, sir.
The day after, the next time Kyle comes on, I want you to come on here and say, you know what? I was wrong about Terrence. He's everything that they said he was.
I really don't want to say the words like I'm just gonna give his credit. But yeah. Yeah. I mean if you want me to say that, yeah, but like I don't think that like of him now. I know Terrence is a good fighter, great fighter. But what I'm saying is you're not on Big Fish's level. You're not on that level, son. You'll see.
Well, you'll see. You know what? That's great.
You know,
that's your guy.
I know you know. You're smart.
And that's great. I tell you what, we're gonna end the argument right here. We're gonna end it right here. We gonna find out.
Nah, I already know. I'm looking at it.
Well, we gonna
Go look
find
at the
out.
highlight. Your
I
boy
don't know.
swinging. Your boy swinging all over the place. Errol is pink. Like it's funny. I heard someone
I
say
don't
this on the
know.
Rise.
But we
Hold
gonna
on,
find the fuck out.
let me go up a little bit. Let me talk a little shit. I was listening to the Ride podcast, right? I think it was Coach Kenny. He was like, man, he was like, Errol, because they're talking about the fight, and some attributes and whatnot. He was like, man, Errol's a body, known as a body guy. But like, if you look at it, like at the end of the fights, man, like the dudes' faces are all kind of mashed up, fucked up. Hey, man, I'm telling you, the boy's going down. He's getting demolished, executed, punished.
All that shit sound real good, bro.
Nah, man.
All that
But here's
shit you
the
saying
kicker.
sound real good.
Here's the kicker. That I
It
don't have to
sounds
say
good.
it. No. I don't have to say it anymore. He said it.
All that shit sound real
watch
good.
Stephen A. Go watch it, and your boy wasn't saying shit. All that tough guy act, it's done.
All that shit sound real good, Steph.
Done.
Let's see you do it.
It's done. Well, me.
Say it is one thing.
No, it's funny. It's funny to me because you and I already got a bet on. So like, I'm just talking shit. So
Yeah. Let's see you do it. It
watch
sound good.
Your boy going, hey, kill it. Your boy going down, dog. Watch this. Hey, they gonna be
We
shot.
shall see, brother. Brother,
Shelton,
we shall see.
Stephen A, Max Kellerwoman, anyone, all them cats. They're gonna be like, damn. We're like, man. It's okay though. You over there with the killers now. You with the PBC. You over there with the killers. We happy. We
Killers,
happy. Come on over here,
killers?
baby. Get this work.
The killers?
You gonna get this work. Hey, you gonna get this work. Like Loaded Lux. You
The
gonna get
killers,
this
man.
work.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We'll
Yes,
see.
sir.
We'll see about the killers.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because I guess Sean Porter was supposed to be a killer too, right?
No, man. No, let's not bring Sean into this. And guess
He
what?
wasn't a killer?
You know what? I'm glad you bring him up.
He wasn't a killer?
You see Sean. Go ahead.
He wasn't a killer?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
But
on.
listen.
Hold on, Steph.
No,
Look. Hey, I got nothing but respect for you. But your proper sounding ass don't know how to talk that shit back to Mr. Ball.
No, I'm trying to be funny. Because
I
I'm real confident. That's all I want to know. Because my man just said all the killers is at the PBC. So was Sean a killer or not?
That's a fact.
Was Sean a killer? He's a two-time welterweight champion. Was he a killer?
I'm glad you bring him up because this is how, I'm not gonna be long-winded, so I'm gonna make it short with that. Sean was the only one, right, after receiving a Spence beatdown to like bounce back, like because usually it takes people like damn near 2 years to get back in the game.
Well, let me ask you this. You just said Spence beatdown.
No, hang on.
How is the split decision a beatdown?
Hang on. I want to give Sean credit, dog. Sean took a straight beat down, bro. He took it the best out of everybody.
Okay.
Everyone else got fucked up in the head, body, everything, man. So Sean really did that. And Sean's a great fighter, man. And guess what? Your boy beat him. Not only beat him, the towel was thrown in. So whatever that means to anybody, but I don't give a crap about that. Your boy's going down, man.
I'm just asking because you said Sean.
Demolished,
no, I'm listening to what you said. You said Sean took a beat down. How is a split decision a beat down? Because one of the judges thought he won.
I mean, well, we can get technical, but Sean.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, man. Sean took a beat down, bro. You don't think he took a beat down? You don't think he took?
No.
You don't think he took a beat down? You want to make it about a decision? No, fuck that. I'm asking.
No,
you don't think
that was a close, competitive fight. And if Errol don't get that knockdown in the 11th round, Errol loses.
When I look at him after the fight,
if Errol don't get the knockdown in the 11th round, Errol loses.
It was an 8-4 fight. What are you talking about?
It wasn't 8-4. A split decision is not 8-4, bro.
I'm thinking about one judge's decision. He had it 116-112. That's pretty much 8-4. But I mean, I don't really
and the
care,
other two judges.
My point
and
is,
the other judges had it 115-113 Errol and 115-113 Sean. So I don't see where your beatdown
Well,
comes in.
I see where you're going. You're like, you want to compare and contrast.
I'm
Who
just
cares,
telling you what
man?
the scorecards were. I'm not
29th,
going anywhere.
the 29th, your
I'm not
boys
going
getting
anywhere. I'm just telling you
fucking
what the scorecard said.
demolished.
So,
Oh well, it means nothing now, right?
don't mean shit. Don't mean a
Right,
goddamn
it
thing.
don't. But what
Only
for
thing
sure
that matters.
happened?
Only thing
Your
that
boys are gonna
matters
beat.
is if you can beat the guy who's across the ring from you tonight. That's all
Hey,
that
boy.
matters.
Hey, we're Texas going undisputed, dog. Just know
It
that.
don't matter who you beat
Know that.
before,
Just know that.
what you did to who. None of that shit. Can you do that to me?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Light in the ass. I didn't say that. My dog said that.
And here's another thing that that's another area.
No, man, you're getting demolished. What Terrence
That's
is not
another
better
area
than
where
Errol,
Errol fucked
bro.
up.
What is he
Errol
better
waited
at?
too long.
What? No, hold up.
Errol waited
Hold
too
up.
long,
What is
and
he
he let
better
this
at?
man grow into the division. That was his big
What is he?
mistake.
Who cares? I don't care about that. I want to know what is he better at, Errol? Then what's he
Mere
better at?
technicalities.
What?
He's better at footwork. Better at
Hell no.
footwork. He's faster,
Hell no.
and he's got more
Hell no.
power. Yeah,
All
better
right, man.
footwork,
All right. Yeah.
faster, and more power.
You're right. All right. I thought I was smoking weed, but I want what you're smoking. No. No. Absolutely
You don't
not.
think he has more
All
power?
of everything you just said, no.
You don't think he has more power?
Hell no.
Why not?
I asked this question earlier. Bro, you've been fighting 135 pounders, man. Small dudes.
He fought 135
Just
pounds
because
8
you're
years ago.
knocking out and I can only give you one guy, and it was sorry ass Jeff Horn. Bro, you do not have more power than Big. No, you don't. No, you do not.
Okay. Let me ask you this: how many fights
Yes.
has Crawford had in the welterweight division? How many?
What, 6? 6, something
Seven.
like that? 7. All right,
Seven.
cool, great. Against fucking trash.
How many of those guys made it? How many of those guys made it the distance?
Except Sean. And Sean.
How many of
came
those
out of
guys made it the
retirement.
distance? How many
Excuse
of those
me?
guys made it the distance? How many of those guys made it the
Dude,
distance?
anyone, it doesn't matter. You should get trash out. It doesn't matter. Get trash out. Throw that trash out. Stop.
It doesn't matter?
Stop. No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Well, a couple of the guys that he fought, the only guy that Errol stopped that they have in common is Kell Brook.
Errol doesn't stop. Or no, you meant knockout, right? Is that what you meant?
No, he stopped Kell Brook. He did not Kell Brook out. He stopped him. Broke his eye socket.
He's a TKO stop guy, man.
Well, Sean was a TKO. So what's the difference?
I just said Big Fish is a TKO type of stoppage guy. He's not like a knockout artist. He's going there to beat your ass is what he's going to do. And that's what's going to happen.
Well, this is all I got to say,
Boys
Steph.
getting
Come
straight
do it.
demolished, bro.
Come
Getting
do it. I
demolished.
hope Errol has the same amount of confidence as you do.
Well, I'm not making it. I don't want
I'm hoping he got the same amount of confidence as you do.
Oh, well, I think he did if you go back and watch that Stephen A interview because he corrected him every time. He's like, first of all, I didn't promise him shit. I promised the fans this. And I want everyone to come out to this one-sided ass whooping. All right? All right? And
That sounds great.
what's going to happen.
That
That's
sounds great.
exactly.
Now you got to stand on it. You said a one-sided ass whooping. Now
Hey,
you got to stand on it.
me and you already put our money up. So, like, hey, it's all good.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. I know what's gonna happen.
I'm definitely not.
I'm just trying to get
can't
you
wait.
to see the light. I know
can't
what's gonna
wait.
happen.
I can't wait. Can't wait, baby.
I just don't want you being all sad and shit after the fight.
Hey, Show, what happens? Because first off, it's gonna happen. Like
Right.
Terrence is gonna hit Big Fish. He may
Right.
hit him real flush. What happens?
Yeah, go crack him.
What happens when it doesn't do shit?
If he hits Errol flush and Errol don't go nowhere, then it's gonna be a long night for Crawford.
Okay, that's
Or
exactly what I
short.
wanted to hear. That's exactly what I
Or
wanted
short.
to hear. Thank you.
But
It is.
There's
'cause you're getting
nobody.
punished.
There is nobody.
You're getting punished,
There is
bro.
nobody. There is nobody in the
Uh-huh.
welterweight division so far that hasn't been hit and touched and hurt. So will Errol be the first?
Sean's dad threw in the towel, and the refs stopped
Did
Kell
Sean,
Brook.
now, let me ask you this. Hold
Come
on.
on,
Stop
man.
with all that narrative stuff. Let
And
me
then
ask you this
everyone
question.
else, no, hang on, because I
Did
know where you're
Sean go
going.
down
Everyone else is
twice?
trash.
Did Sean go
You gotta
down
go
twice?
to it.
Yes or no?
Everyone else is
Did
trash.
Sean go down twice? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
but your argument is mute.
I don't think so. He was up when his dad threw in the towel.
How many times had he been down before?
The dude
He
was
had not been
freaking
down before
ballerina
that?
dancing. Oh,
He was down twice, right? His daddy
sure.
didn't
That
want
doesn't
him
mean
going out
anything.
the
I've seen
ambulance.
guys get knocked down 3 and 4 and 5 times and not stop the fight.
Well, that's
So
not, and you got to look at this too, Steph.
what you're
You
saying
got
is
you got to look at this too, Steph. That's not your son in the ring. That's his son.
oh my man.
That's his son. He did not want his son getting hurt because his son was gonna get hurt.
Oh, well, that's still not going to save your boy from getting punished. All right.
We'll
not
see. Like I said, you keep bringing that up, and I keep saying the same thing. We
He's
shall
getting
see.
punished, bro. He is
We
getting
shall see.
punished, bro. I
We
mean,
will see.
pink, like.
We will see. We will see.
Bro.
We will
punished.
definitely find out. That's the beautiful thing about boxing. We got to find out if all that confidence you got does Errol have.
The confidence I have in this, I think it's a one-sided affair. Straight up.
We shall see. We shall see. We damn sure gonna find out.
Okay, man.
That's what we are gonna do.
Say that again?
I said we damn sure gonna find out. That's what we are gonna do.
Yeah, but I already knew. And y'all's mouths are gonna be like, y'all are gonna be so shocked. You're gonna be like, man, I never seen Terrence Crawford get his ass beat.
Wait, so Steph, who are you saying is gonna win?
Errol Spence.
Okay.
Yes. His nickname is Big Fish, so that's what I like to call him. He's got this whole like shark moniker and shit like that. I think it's
We gonna fry that fish. We gonna have a fish fry.
That's what Terrence said. Terrence said, "Come out, watch me fry this fish." All right, dog.
What's Terrence stats? How many wins to losses he got?
39-0, 30 knockouts.
Okay.
He got more knockouts than Errol got fights.
What does that mean, though?
It means what it means. He got more knockouts than Errol has fights.
I get to come back and say Big Fish is still way more popular than your ass. So knockouts aren't everything.
Popular is fine. Can you beat me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What about other shit? Can you beat me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the question. Can you do it?
Oh yeah. I
you
wouldn't
get
be
your
surprised.
shot.
I
Big
wouldn't
Fish?
be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if old boy taps out. You're getting punished, man. You're getting straight punished. You're getting straight punished.
Sound good. Sounds real good.
Yeah,
We shall see.
it do.
Sounds
I
real
need it
good.
as a ringtone. I need a
Sounds real
ringtone.
good.
Punishment, baby. House of
Sounds
pain.
good. We shall see.
When was Terrence last fight?
December 10th.
Oh, so his was more recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
David
also
Evans
fought
Jr.
a bum ass nigga.
Six round knockout.
No bullshit, man.
6 round knockout.
Against a fucking bum, mama. Man.
What are you supposed to do with a bum? What are you supposed to do with a bum?
You should have
Steph?
did it in
knocking
2.
motherfuckers out in his first rounds. So
What are you
Say
supposed
again?
to do with a bum? If you're not supposed to be in there with you, what you supposed to do?
Yeah,
I
but
was
we don't
saying
fight
that
bums.
Errol,
Check that out. We
I
don't
was
fight
saying
bums
Errol,
around
it
here.
says his stats, he be
Y'all
knocking
over there
people
fighting
out
bums.
within his first
What'd you say?
round.
What'd you say, Mine? What'd you say?
It was saying that Errol Spence be knocking people out in his first rounds.
The last first round knockout he had was in 2016. I think it was Carlos Ocampo.
Yeah, but we don't fight
That's
bums.
his last knockout. Is that if I'm
We
not
don't
mistaken?
fight bums. Yeah, and then you know what happened to the next 5 and 6, 7 guys? They stay out of the fucking ring for damn near 18, 20 months. How about that? You want to know why? Because you're in there getting your ass punished.
Which
The
one of
boys
those?
getting
Which one of
punished.
those guys he fought? Which one of those guys he fought is on the level of Terrence Crawford?
I think Danny Garcia's on that level. I think
Come
Mikey
on,
Garcia's on that level. I
come
think
on, man.
Ugas is on that
Come
level.
on, come on.
That's not
man.
me
Come,
talking like that though. That's
come
the
on.
boxing community as a whole.
Okay,
Man, all right.
so let me
You
ask you
asked me.
this: if there
Yes,
was a
sir.
fight between Ugas and Crawford, who would you put your money on?
I wouldn't put money on it. I wouldn't.
Would you, if there was a fight between Danny and Crawford, who would you put your money on?
I put my money on Danny. On a
No, you wouldn't.
decision win.
Now you're lying.
Oh shit.
Now you're lying. Now you're lying. You wouldn't put your money on Danny.
Nah. Because
you know why you wouldn't put your money on
I'm
Danny?
not lying.
Do you know why? Do you know why you wouldn't put your money on Danny?
Why
Let me explain to you why.
Because no,
Let me explain to you why. Hold
on.
on. Let me explain to you why. You know why you wouldn't put your money on Danny?
You why? Fuck that.
Because Danny turned the fight down 3 times. Danny wouldn't put his money on Danny. Danny didn't put his money on Danny. Because Danny turned the fight down 3 times.
They wouldn't even stop. He didn't even send shit over.
They sent 3 contracts. Angel Garcia knows it.
No, stop.
They sent 3.
I don't want to go down there.
They sent 3 contracts to Danny, and Danny wouldn't even put his money on Danny.
That doesn't matter. You asked me about my
Doesn't
money.
matter.
No, it doesn't.
Hey,
You asked me
DC.
about my money.
DC.
No.
DC,
No.
do you see how nothing matters?
Stop. Oh my God. You want to go somewhere else when you're talking about my money. You asked me about my money. I don't care about
No,
that.
I'm
That's
saying
irrelevant.
if
No,
you're
dude,
smart,
hang on.
you wouldn't put your money on Danny.
Let
Because
me
Danny
rebuttal to what
wouldn't put
you're
his money on
saying.
Danny.
I want to rebuttal to what you're saying.
Go
I
ahead.
want to
Go
rebuttal
ahead.
to what.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Go
You
ahead.
asked me about where I put my money. I wouldn't tell you where I'm gonna put my money on, but you asked me. I would put my money on Danny Garcia, a decision win. You
Well,
asked
you
me.
better than Danny
That's why.
because Danny wouldn't put his money on Danny.
Y'all didn't even send shit over to Danny.
They
So
sent
who
him 3
cares?
contracts. Angel Garcia said it himself. So how do you know better than Angel Garcia? When Angel Garcia said they sent us 3 contracts, we turned them down. Angel, his daddy, said that. So how do you know better than his father? Explain that to me.
Hello.
Now, that's what his father said, his manager. He said they sent them 3
I
contracts
missed all that.
and they turned them down.
All right, cool.
So back to
put
my
money on
point.
him. All right, cool. I still
Well,
put my money
that
on
you're
him.
better, and like I said, you're better than Danny because Danny wouldn't put his money on Danny.
All right. That's still not going to save your boy from getting fucking punished and losing. Still doesn't save your boy, all right? Still doesn't save your still doesn't because I'm not because I'd be sitting here lying to you if so many people put pride in Danny Garcia and saying he's a good fighter. Great fighter.
I never said he wasn't a good fighter.
I
He's just
know,
on Crawford's
but I'm
level.
trying to give the man his flowers and credit. So
Yeah,
like
he's not on Crawford's level, but he's a good fighter.
Hold on, we need to read this last comment. It says
Read
Sean
it.
and Kell was Crawford's best fights at this weight division way later than Arrow. So how can he get credit for the win and take credit for those being his best wins in that division? Asking for a friend.
Oh, because the Kell Brook that Errol fought was coming off of a destruction by Gennady Golovkin, knockout with a fractured eye socket. 8 months later, he fought Errol. So he was not his best Kell Brook. After eye surgery.
Finish telling her else about Kell though.
What? That he beat Sean?
No, that he was at that time the #1 guy over Errol Spence Jr. in the welterweight division.
Yeah,
That's why Kell Brook is his best win.
Yeah, he was. All that is true.
Yeah,
All that is true. But Crawford wasn't even in the division yet. Crawford was still at 140 when that fight happened.
Still
Number
doesn't change the
one.
fact. He's getting
Number
punished.
2, as I said before, Kell Brook was coming off of eye surgery, and he got his ass demolished by Triple G. Stopped in the 5th round, and 8 months later he fought Errol. So he was
And
not the best Kell Brook.
I'm so glad that he broke the other orbital bone.
Yeah, he broke the other eye.
Ah,
He broke the other eye socket.
yes.
So he wasn't the best Kell Brook.
That's what you think, but Kell Brook
And
thought he
Sean
was
Porter.
the best.
And Sean Porter.
Wait, hang on. Let
Let's
me
go to
use your
Sean
logic.
Porter.
Let me use your logic.
There is no version of Sean Porter that could beat Terrence Crawford. No version.
All right. Too bad. Sean Porter's the best guy on your resume.
Well, my guy knocked him out.
That's
Your guy
saying
went to
something.
decision with him.
God, dog, man, you just fought.
My guy knocked him out. Your guy went to decision with him.
So knockouts aren't everything. No, you're laughing, but if that were true, he'd be the number one guy calling the shots. Nigga's not. So
well, he's 50-50. He got his 50-50. He got his fucking guarantee.
Look, man,
so what else?
I'm gonna be real frank. I don't even care. That because
He got his money,
and the reason why is because
it's none of our business. It's none of our business who calls the shots because we don't get paid anyway. We got to pay to watch them. We don't get paid.
Proudly.
We have to pay money to watch them.
Trying to be. I want to be in the dang building. So
so whatever they get, that's on them. It don't have shit to do with me. I don't care about that. All I care about is seeing the fight. That's all I care about.
Hey man, I can't wait. Oh man. Get high again online for the third time, but dude, he getting punished, man. He getting punished, man. This is Mama. Tune in, man. Tune in. You will love this. In fact,
yeah. Please, tune in because it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a hell of a war. It's gonna be a great fight.
It's gonna scare you. You're like, God, dog, like, man, I never seen it.
Yeah, so Pittsburgh also said Kell Brook fought Bud after he was so-called damaged. So again, how can Errol fight be diminished, but Bud help up after 2 fractured eye sockets? Asking for a friend again. Just questions.
That's for you, Mr. Moore.
Well, Kell Brook was also when he fought Crawford, he was 4 years removed from the surgery, and he was on a 4-fight winning streak, and he was fighting at 154 before he came back down. So I'm thinking, my question, Pittsburgh T, my answer to your question, Pittsburgh T, is that Errol and Bud fought the same guy? They fought the same fucking guy.
Mama, what do you think about that?
Wait, say that one more time.
Okay, Kell Brook was 4 years removed from eye surgery when he fought Crawford. He was on a 4-fight winning streak, and he was fighting at a higher weight class before he fought Crawford. So I say that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fought the same guy. If you look at Kell Brook's resume, who did he lose to? He lost to 3 people his entire career. Who were those 3 people?
His best competition.
And who were those 3 people?
In order. Gennady Golovkin, Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Bud Crawford.
Okay. So I don't know where the wash comes in at. Where was Kell Brook washed at? If one guy is the number 1 welterweight in the world, right? One guy's the number 1 welterweight in the world, right? Right? One guy's the number 1 welterweight in the world. The other guy is the pound for pound number 1 fighter in the world. And the other guy is the long reigning middleweight champion. Where is Kell Brook washed at? Tell me.
Pretty strong. Boxer that fractured his 2 eye sockets.
First?
The first 2. The first 2 guys I said.
The first 2 were triple. The first guy that fractured his eye socket was Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. The second guy that fractured his other eye socket was Errol Spence Jr.
Mama?
I have nothing to say.
And the third guy got him out of there in 4 rounds.
With the jab.
So I'm still trying to figure out where was Kell Brook washed at when he lost to a long-reigning middleweight champion. He lost to the #1 welterweight in the world, and he lost to the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Where is he washed at?
Pittsburgh said Kell Brook fought, but 4 years later, after 2 eye surgeries, and he had to cut weight to a lower weight to fight Bud too. So if one guy gets credit, why not Errol get credit? Just question.
I never said Errol didn't get credit for beating Kell Brook in his hometown. I never said that. You're assuming, Pittsburgh team.
Wait, so
of course he gets credit.
Was Kell Brook the one who had got the fractured eye sockets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kell Brook was the champion. Kell Brook beat the Hebrew shit out of Sean Porter and took his belts. Kell Brook was undefeated. Errol went across the pond and beat him. He gets full credit for that.
So Errol was the one who fractured his eye socket.
After Triple G fractured it first. Triple G fractured the left one. Errol fractured the right one.
I couldn't be no boxer taking no damage like that. That's crazy. So was he? So after his last eye fracture, did he get back in the ring?
Yeah, he was on a 4-fight win streak.
He crazy.
Then he fought Terrence Crawford, got stopped in 4 rounds, came back, beat motherfucking Amir Khan, made $10 million and retired.
Okay.
Good career.
Yeah, Kell ain't hurting. Kell doing fine.
Yeah. It's pretty. Yeah, this is what we do in my mind. We go back and forth, and spar each other, and talk a lot of talk gang shit. It's fun.
Kell is doing great. You over there? Last I heard, Kell over there getting high.
Yeah, something like that, right? Heard something like
Kell
that.
over there getting high. So Kell back with that white girl. That cocaine. Kell snorting coke, getting high.
Yeah, he getting high. Yeah, he getting real high. Damn.
You got enough money to do it. Shit.
Drugs and alcohol. Yeah. Hey, we got a little sun down here in OC. You got some sun up there?
Yeah, we got a little sun up here, man.
Oh, yeah. Look at y'all. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna barbecue. Man, I'm at the pool. See, I'm at the pool.
Already. What you about to grill up? Some carne asada?
Chicken asada, some lamb chops, some ribs.
Yeah, lamb chops sound good. Yeah. So do the chicken too, but word up. Yeah. Ain't no one bothering you out there? You out there talking shit on boxing? Nice.
Yeah, they all at the store. They coming back.
Nice. What y'all drinking on?
I don't know if I'm gonna drink today. I might not.
I like that answer. I
might not drink today.
Yeah.
But I got a couple partners coming by. They might bring some beer. I might have a couple shots, a couple beers. Kick back.
Yeah.
It's a holiday. I ain't got to work till tomorrow night. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, this thing killed my phone, man. Damn. My phone sucks. Battery sucks. I thought this battery was good.
Wait a minute. We talking about this fight that's happening 2 months from now. Let's talk about the fight that's happening in like 13 days.
You talking about who's that? T.O. and JT?
Yeah, T.O. go get demolished.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Right this moment, and we were talking about that earlier. I don't like a strike of confidence just struck by with T.O. And I'm not hiding him at all, but shit, man.
Yeah, Josh Taylor gonna put the beat down on the boy.
Yeah, he is gonna get beat down. He is. Yeah, he should. But right now, Josh Taylor is at a red upward trend. He's completely plateaued A. Because if you ask me, man, there ain't no one for him to be fighting in 140.
He's beat everybody.
Yeah, so
he's beat everybody.
And there's I'm not gonna really get into the crazy specifics, but there's a timeline of like just crazy shit being said about you. So, and then in some of that shit talking, you even claim that you want to move up. So like, honestly, man, guy, I don't know, man. I you know, what do I know? Because I don't know what's going on in his life, but like, I thought he'd move up by now. And then, like I said, that strike of confidence with Tio, man, Tio may just fucking win the fight. I don't know how, but that would be bad for Josh Taylor. Not a setback, but like that's just bad considering that timeline I was mentioning. So it's an intriguing fight, and I always say this about Tiho. He earned that because when he got fast tracked, he got a belt, unified, beat a really good Lomachenko fighter, and his blessing of that, he gets to be in championship type caliber fights, even though he's done some shady ass shit himself. But we all know the boxing game. So yeah, that's a good one, man. That's another good beat down. I need to start doing more research on my Naoya Inoue fight versus Stephen Fulton. Not saying I don't know anything about them, but just like I'm trying to hype myself up for that and get in that mode. Really torn in that fight. Really torn in that fight, man. Fuck. This is what happens when you're like a fan of somebody. So yeah, I like and love Naoya Inoue a lot, man. And I fucks with me some Steph Fulton. Steph Fulton is, I say this all the time, like a legitimate mama. If you're listening, this guy I'm mentioning and talking about, legitimately one of the best fighters in all of the weight classes put together. Like that's how good this guy is. Steph Fulton is. So, he's fighting on he's fighting another guy who's like extremely hyped. But that extremely hyped guy is one of my favorite fights. So like I'm really torn. That's gonna be a good one. And then that one is early morning for us Americans because they're fighting in Japan. So that fight gonna be at like 4 a.m. for me. 4 or 5 a.m. for me. But my dumb ass is gonna like basically stay up all night, which is nothing new. And all that. Shelton, his food must have got there. What are you here whining about, man? Dogs are going crazy out here. Yeah, you too, Pittsburgh. I love this conversation, man. It's good to see familiar faces. Yeah, it's good to see you all up in that boxing section. Shout out to Kyle Davis with it. Kyle Davis. Hey, doggies. What are y'all doing on the couch?
Hey, guys.
Yo.
I'm in the stream. We've been on for about 3 hours and 30.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It was good. It's good to see you. Love you guys, man. Love you, man. Be well up there.
Great to have you back on, man. Hopefully I can go live in a little bit, man.
No, go live to,
All right, you guys, later.
Yeah, enjoy the holiday.
OG, call me though, man.
All right, fellas, get it in.
All right, Detroit. Good to see you too, brother.
Detroit, man. How that thing with me, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
For sure. I'm waiting on you though.
I'm out.
I'm here for mine. Huh?
We'll talk. All right, my. Say bye. Say bye. Say peace. Say peace.